Hello,
Man,
everybody.
I miss doing Mondays. So yeah,
I
uh,
miss Mondays.
say hi if you're here. Love to see who's here.
Thomas is back.
Where's Bobby?
Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey guys,
Your
welcome.
Aston Martin is back, and then your Audi RS6 is almost back. All right.
My Audi, I just sent to Prestige.
Mm. I'm so waiting. I think last week or week after last, the week before last, Japan had a holiday, so I was bidding for my Alpine, and I
Yeah.
cannot get the car I want. So I'm like, oh man, waiting so damn long for the Alpine. Now I'm looking at 911 GTS. I'm like, oh, maybe I can daily that.
Really? Ah.
No lah, I want the Alpine lah, but it's taking really long. It's like,
But similar price with 911 GTS, man.
no lah, 911 GTS is like what 700K, right?
Mm.
But
Mm.
I scared I buy the GTS, then I don't want to drive it afterwards. I'm like, oh, okay, I shall tahan until my Alpine comes. Tahan.
But what was the reason you don't want to buy from UK again? Oh, pound is high.
All went up
Yen
like
yen
I
is
mean,
low.
rather the ringgit dropped like crazy.
Yeah.
And I found a loophole. You see, in
Uh,
UK, I wanted the car with the comfort seat, you
yeah.
know, and they only have that in the Legion GT spec or the no Legion spec. So the base spec won't have it.
Yeah.
The two spec important is the active exhaust and the comfort seat because I want an enduro in that car, right?
Mm.
Which
Mm.
will add like 4 or 5 kilos to the car, lah. But if you don't have that, you have like the bucket seat that you can't adjust the angle.
Oh.
But if you get the comfort seat at like $40 or 40 kilos, the car, I mean, is for me is I'm not cutting. I'm not obsessed about it, lah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so in Japan, they have the base spec with the comfort seat. In
I
Japan,
see.
they have that, so it's way cheaper, and some of them are spec with active exhaust. So you can
Mm.
essentially get all everything I want without paying a premium for Legion. And,
I
and
see.
you know, think about it, I can still get the Legion, but it comes out to almost 480 to 500 grand. You know, I I love the Alpine. I don't know if I'm willing to part half a million for an Alpine. You know, uh,
Yeah.
I think 400, 380 is really pushing it, but I think it's worth the money. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, that's the situation. Mm.
I see.
Plus, in Japan, all the cars are in kilometers an hour. So when the car comes here, I drive kilometers an hour. It's so funny. Like this.
True.
I'm driving my Mini in Countryman in Thailand, and I was fetching Chris Wee behind. And
Yeah.
at night, those kampong roads, they have like dogs coming out and humans coming out. So I didn't want to drive that fast. I was driving like anywhere between 80 to 75 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
So when I reached to the hotel, because it was a long drive, Chris is like, "My God, you're killing me with your speed. You're driving so slow." Like I said, "Why? You're driving like I saw your speedometer. You're driving 40." Like, no, Chris, that's 40 miles per hour. Because it was a long drive. It was like almost 45 minutes to get home. Yeah.
Hey,
Mm.
why was the Kia Sorento was a miles per hour? Kia?
No, not miles. Not the. I'm talking about Mini.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry, talk so much.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome. We got some joiners from viewers joined us. We got Gurpal says hi.
Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
everyone.
All
But
right.
always I get my car from Japan. I get the KPH, KMH, and then
Yeah.
my
And we
infotainment
also,
system came from Suzuki, so it's alright.
I find also Japan cars have got lesser salt issue, correct? Undercarriage salt
Yeah,
issues.
that's true. And the infotainment system is Suzuki anyway, so it came from Japan. Just nice. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, come on, let's go. All right. I am in the mid-20s thinking of getting a Fiat Coupe on Alpha 156. Walao eh.
59.
159. I think the Fiat Coupe is more exciting. but
Yes, it is.
nicer to
Uh,
drive than the 159 for sure.
the funny thing is this, even though the 159 is newer, is Fiat Coupe has a bigger cult following.
Mm,
So there is a lot of aftermarket stuffs in Europe.
mm,
Uh, but nevertheless, it's still a very old car.
mm.
Like I just simply search of Fiat Coupe parts, right? Then I have a few, a,
Yep.
f- a few like Parts World UK, Italo tuning parts and all that. But they're not cheap lah. All this from Europe, right? But there is a following,
Mm.
big following. Like you have really enthusiasts modding their cars and all that. I don't hear anybody modding their 159
Yeah.
apart from exterior.
Yeah.
It's like the Alpha Start. No enthusiasts go and mod their Alpha Starts and do all the Alpha Starts.
We worked on some on two Fiat Coupes probably, and one thing
Huh?
I noticed is that we worked on a few Fiat Coupes.
Yeah.
I've almost never seen a Fiat Coupe with a
Mm.
clean engine bay. All of them have been hacked up because they're so old, been hacked
Yeah.
out, doing all that stuff. So the Fiat Coupe is fantastic drive. The top it comes on the front is fantastic. It's just very lively, but try to find the best condition possible. Hard to come by a very good condition.
Yeah.
And for the Fiat Coupe, because
Yeah.
all of small time mechanics have it and it's quite bad.
Mm.
Other than that, it's actually quite easy to work on right now. Yeah, and the Alpha 159, I think a lot of similar engines out there, so you can always buy half cuts and change right now. So parts be
Yeah.
easier on the 159 actually.
Yeah. It has a huge number of cars they sell.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope that gives you some more context, Zachary. Okay, Akid, need to know what's this?
Don't over budget. Okay.
Oh, first need to know own budget. Don't over budget, not burger. After that, example,
Okay.
2,000.
Got it. Okay, he's just giving a comment. That's not a question.
Mm.
Is still a problem within the 2016, 2013 Proton Sagas? He said, I don't know. Thana, you have any idea about Proton Saga having these issues?
I mean, for a 7-year-old car, changing a fuel pump is normal. It's
Yeah.
normal.
Fuel pumps are every 5-year thing you change. Even if it works, I noticed that sometimes what you call be driving the car is fine.
Yeah.
High load, it also clogs up fuel filter and stuff. So I think it's a easy enough fix to do. Open
Not
the
that
rear
costly
seat.
too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a fuel pump. I'm changing my Audi RS6 fuel pump also, 2,000 plus ringgit original. So Saga, I think shouldn't be expensive lah.
Fuel pump for
200,
those who save
220
money.
Bosch, 268
Mm.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
so-
thereabouts 200 to 400 lah.
Yeah, but
So-
fuel pump is not a problem. Don't read car base too much.
Mm.
No,
Fuel
I'm
pump.
kidding.
Okay, just a quick one. Fuel pump for those people who are having unique cars, interesting cars, whatever. The fuel pump assembly itself, you see, is the whole thing here, the whole thing there is assembly, correct? Like Saga is 380. The same assembly if you buy for a BM 1005. So the thing is this: what you can do is you can actually go and buy the fuel pump itself. This is the assembly. Inside that there's a pump. So if you talk to a mechanic, you can actually buy the pump and they can modify it and they can work better than stock actually. So if you got unique cars like Alpha or Audi, whatever, that's an option for you. It won't cost that much, less than 1K. Got him, you know.
Mm.
It's a small pump, baby, inside the pump the assembly itself.
You're right. But it's also prudent to change every 5 years lah. It's prudent. Yeah.
Mm. And for those of you who like to use your petrol to the last drop, like your petrol indicator already light up, and then you tell your friends or your family, don't worry, I know how long my car can still jalan one. Say goodbye to your fuel pump earlier.
Oh,
Right.
really?
Yeah.
Because when there's no fuel, it's trying to suck air,
Suck in air.
liquid. So the pump run dry and it burns out the fuel pump. The fuel
Really?
pump
No wonder.
submerged. The fuel pump of modern cars is inside the fuel tank. It's actually inside the fuel tank itself. The
Yeah.
older cars, 628 CSI, the one that Chris what do you call this con bought, is the external fuel pump. That's different. It cuts off. No more fuel already. Modern ones are inside. It's always submerged in the fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I like to drive by like M235. I like to drive until the end, and I need to go pump. Like,
It's
okay.
okay. That's full already.
No wonder my high pressure fuel pump failed within 1 year plus of usage. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't let your car have the chance of lighting up the indicator. That's the best way to safeguard your fuel pumps.
Because you see, when you go up inclination or going downwards, whatever, the fuel pressure will change. You know,
Yeah.
like very few cars, like for example, like Cayenne has got 2 saddlebags for the fuel tank. It will equalize the fuel on both sides. Not many cars are big enough to equalize and make sure got enough fuel and all that happening. You know, so most cars has a single fuel tank. So yeah, don't do that. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, apa lagi?
Hello, Southern Siege. Hey.
Oh, happy birthday, Jerome. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Okay,
over here. Over question.
Hi guys, any suggestion around 150 to 200k for my sorry, Thana?
No, wait.
Okay. Currently have a Harrier for family usage, need another car for that to go to work, also have some fun, midlife crisis. Okay, convertible, SLK, MX-5.
I think it's his midlife crisis, not on yours. So I think he should ask him what to do. I think the fact
for my midlife crisis that.
For my midlife crisis for his dad. So my point is this, it's for his dad, not for him.
No, his dad to go to work. And okay, the Harrier is for family usage.
Yeah.
Or another car for his dad's midlife crisis.
For his dad. See, the thing is this, people think about like what's fun. A lot of guys, for them, midlife crisis, they go get convertible. Some of them going to 4x4. Some of them get to GT Cruisers. And so it's up to your dad what he grew up with. So I think it's you should talk to your dad what he likes. You know?
But maybe the dad wants something exciting, and then ask him to ask, since the son likes cars, right? Ask the son to ask around lah, right? I think for most, I want to suggest a Mercedes SL. You know, for people who are already in their 50s or 60s, you know, the dream of owning a Mercedes SL, and then it's a convertible. I think that should do something for the father lah. He will feel like, wow, you know, when I was young, I give up all this dream. How much is this car? Oh, perfect, 200k, 2015. Buy the SL, 3-liter turbo, fantastic.
Okay
or not? This suggestion?
I think it's a good suggestion. I agree. I think because people of that age is like, the SL is like a car that walao you buy SL, right?
Yeah, it was 1.1, 1.2 million, right? When he was working hard for the family that time. It's $1 million car.
It's good. I saw a silver SL yesterday. I was driving home. I was like, oh my gosh, the car looks gorgeous from the rear lah.
Especially the rear, right?
Yeah. Bobby, you want to joke or not?
Yes, Thana.
What is the difference of midlife crisis? Midlife age.
You are.
It's just a concept. Okay.
Asthma. We are the age group.
You are.
We are the age group. We lah. You and I lah. You are the age group.
I belum sampai. You sudah sampai.
Eh.
You passed 45 already?
No, I mean, yeah lah. This year lah.
Okay lah. Technically speaking, midlife crisis would come in another few years lah. Tana, when you are approaching like late 40s that's when you realize you cannot try to look like late 30s anymore.
I think when you are 50, just before retirement, you're like, okay lah, sets in.
I think he will sell off all his cars and buy a Maserati that time.
I mean, I can buy one today, but it's
You
not.
see, Thana, you Indians, right? You're cheap one, you know.
Why?
With the Misai, Burger, wow, stable family man. Misai gone out, wow, playboy.
Playboy.
Yeah, just one shave away, right? You shave off 15 years, eh? Then the shave come back, right? It's like damn cheating one, you all.
Then when they grow beard, right, it's like hobo, like
Yeah,
homeless
hey,
man.
when Thana shaves, right, he looks so young, way.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
wife.
look like
35-year-old looks like my brother way.
yeah, look like a boy. Eh.
Mm,
He looked like 30 years
well,
old. Then he's cut his hair aside, also shaved like that, right? So
Yeah,
I look like me and Tana look like same age way.
yeah. You
Okay,
look
well,
older, Thomas.
It's
Thomas
got
older.
you know, like drive like a young punk some more.
But yeah, exactly. Okay, quick one. Anthony asked, "Can his 155 join?" Okay, sorry, wait.
I don't know what's that.
Of course. What are you
Of course,
talking
bro.
about, Anthony Raj? You are Alfa Romeo. You qualify for everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
Including Evo and Duro.
yeah,
Look, I mean, some people they look at car clubs, right? You know, and then all the pictures we post and people like about on our page. We really it's really we don't care what car you drive. Just come and drive with us. You know.
I feel like driving my Myvi up the thing to prove a point next week.
No lah. I mean, people have this impression because they always the eyes will go towards all the nice cars and the
Yeah.
coupes and convertibles. You know. So yeah, any car is fine. Just don't drive like a freak. Then we will,
Exactly.
tell you. All right. So yeah.
Conlan firm.
Online firm.
Hey,
Yo. Sorry, I came
Alright.
back too late from the office just
Got
now.
offered. No worries, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to answer this one. I'm on my way researching.
Okay, let me read out the question so people who
Yeah,
are
you read out the question.
What
I don't
offered
care.
Volvo S90 2022 mileage below 5k km. Wow, at 295,000 on the road by Volvo Select. So it's used like Volvo like premium selection.
Good offer, a good deal, yeah.
Yeah. And then BMW 530i M Sport 2021 at 45,000 kilometers at 336,000. So it's older and 40,000 more mileage on the road by BMW certified. And it's also 41,000 ringgit more. Currently it's on the Passat B8. Good upgrade. I think either both cars are great upgrade from the
Yeah.
Passat B8. You know?
Okay.
Of course, the Volvo is great value.
Yeah. Okay. When I saw the question, right? Okay. Let's put things into perspective. The S90, of course, by price point wise, both are upgrades. The S90 is a significantly larger car than the Passat. When you come from Passat, you go inside. Oh, the S90 is more spacious, slightly lah, but you can feel it. The 530, of course, is another segment up. You know, I just find that since you are okay with used cars of up to 2 years, right, and you are okay with paying 336, right, I want to maximize your feeling of upgrade because you did not come from a Jetta. You know, if you came from a Jetta, right, the S90 and 530i would be wow, but you came from a Passat B8. You know, Passat B8 suspension,
Good.
Passat B8 suspension is better than the S90. It rides over speed bumps, potholes better than S90. Okay, it's not as powerful as the S90. Very few cars are as powerful as that. And of course, the 530i is lovely. And I just did a quick search.
Series.
A 2021 BMW 7 Series is also 350. It's about 350, 360. Why don't you go for this? The facelift 740 LE. You know? Yes. It's
Wow.
fantastic.
The interior show like
Oh yes, man. In fact, I prefer this BMW's interior over the newest one that I just drove.
Yes,
You know?
I agree with you.
It's so drivable. You know, it's so nice. So do consider the 7 Series because you really come from a very good car, Passat B8, and I think this would work well for you, lah. All right. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I
Wow,
mean.
and it's how old
What's
is
that?
how old is this car again? You said
21.
2020.
21.
2021, 370K. I saw one.
Wow, 5
Yeah.
series and 7 series price are so close. Even for
It's a hybrid compared to a.
oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
But the ride quality is unrivaled lah. You put the 5 series and then you drive in a 740 LE. Yeah, this one has an
Yeah.
upgrade ride comfort compared to the Passat. But then again, it's a big car lah. For me, my
It's a-
my, my
Yes.
Yeah, you
my
got
issue is that it's a damn bloody long car.
Yes.
and you
Yes.
are
It's big.
yep.
I wouldn't drive it everywhere. That's the issue of me. But
I mean, it's
because
not
right now
impossible to drive around. It's not impossible to drive
Passat.
around.
It's
It's
not impossible. Passat
nice.
is like a state car.
It's nice, guys.
You are also upsizing in terms of your engine. You're going from a 4-cylinder to a 6-cylinder engine, whereas the S90 and the 530i here, you are staying still at 2-liter turbo.
I really felt this 7 Series generation, right, is a car that can be daily driven because
Yes,
it's just so nice.
it is absolutely.
Yeah, it
It's
is so nice.
I think the biggest improvement this 7 Series had more than anything else is the interior.
It's so nice, the interior.
Ah.
No, I really prefer this over the current one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So do consider that since you're okay with used cars.
Actually, the big grill has been growing on me. I've been seeing the big grill. Actually, it's okay. Yeah. All right.
High spec E60 6-cylinder. With HUD. Or cheapest F10.
Oh, definitely
But
F10.
you're buying from Singapore, right, Jerome?
Yeah.
Oh, Singapore is it? I'll
No
go for
lah,
F10.
your Passat wagon better lah.
Yeah, oi. Oh, buying in Malaysia.
Oh, he wants to buy in Malaysia.
Remember that's why last I think 2 weeks ago he said he want to buy it for Enduro, and then he suggested him to buy something and then sell it afterwards, a Prelude or something. I can't remember.
Oh,
I see.
so basically it's just buy, drive to Enduro, and then to flip the car lah.
Was it he said 525i? I can't remember already.
528,
Hmm.
523. Yeah, I will get F10 like any day.
Hmm.
The E60 plastics fall apart lah. E60 also, the MEF sensor and all that, a lot of fiddly stuff lah.
Oh, just now I saw a F10 fully converted to G30,
80K.
60 something thousand.
Oh, I saw an 80K lah. Yeah, 60.
I was like, how much this guy spent to do that conversion?
30K.
Oh my god, half the car's value.
30K is at 30K Wabi is excluding paint.
Wow. Wow.
No, but I will say it's
Pretty impressive.
it's quite nicely done, actually. I would say,
Including
especially
meter,
and
Gila.
I'm not a fan of these kind of things, but it's quite nicely done.
I mean,
Oh,
respect
to be
lah.
honest, if it is an old F10, by all means, old F10s are eyesores, the headlight all murky.
Yeah.
It's like, go and do the mod, go and mod it, please.
What?
39K.
Really?
Ada 30K lah. Correct lah.
Wow, what an eyesore. Yeah, please mod it to G30. Then people hear the 2.5 NA.
Can mod, man. Can mod.
Yeah. Okay. So we haven't helped Jerome.
Well, if 39,800 buys you an F10, right, you can go ahead and buy that F10, man.
Yeah, lor.
Because the last cheapest F10 I saw was still 50.
Okay, G11
Yes.
V12 conversion is 38K.
G11.
G11 to facelift is 38K conversion cost.
Oh. No, if you take a G11 and facelift, right, it's not worth it. You have to take an F01 and facelift.
Yeah.
Then it's worth it.
I'm
They do-
sure
I
that's
think they do
been
also.
that's been done.
Mm.
Yeah, China gila way.
No, Malaysia they do.
Malaysia, I mean, they buy all these kits from China lah.
That
Ah.
same shop that you
Yeah.
flashed the ad just now probably does it for the G.
21K, Bobby.
Oh, nice interior. Very nice.
F01 to G13 is 21K.
Oh, suya. Okay, what?
Yeah.
Okay, what? Okay, so F10 Jerome?
Hmm.
Get an F10. Okay. The question was asked already.
This one.
What's that? Oh,
Corolla might be suitable for traveling long distance. Of course, can you overtake your Myvi?
It's adequate. Let's put it this way: any car can be driven fast on the. Any modern car can be driven fast on the highway if you're willing to step on it hard enough.
how much is 2017? I always felt that Myvi has an unrealistically high resale value,
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
which makes it not worth buying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, get a Swift.
Wow,
Get a
40 over 1,000 what the heck? Oh, 1.5 lah, that one. 30K.
Get a
But-
Swift.
Derek, if you're shopping,
Get a Suzuki Swift, please.
yeah,
Get a Suzuki Swift.
Yeah. Don't even need to go for the Sport. Just go for the Swift. It's also good enough. Yeah.
Just take your budget and get a Suzuki Swift. And
the car I like is the Picanto. It rides quite nice on the highway.
oh yes, very nice on the highway.
Highway.
Yeah. Picanto.
Solid. Like the damn thing feels solid, you know, like
yes,
like,
yes,
you know.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like a C segment on the highway.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Hey, really, the Picanto,
It
the
feels
ride
nice.
quality.
I wouldn't go as far to say like C segment, but it's
No, I wouldn't, Bobby. It's not.
Yeah.
It's good.
I really
It's-
felt the ride quality is really good.
Yeah,
You're right. Right. Quality is better. Yeah.
it's
So
a very
I would-
matured setup.
Yeah. It's not as powerful, I guess, because it's the 1.2.
Yeah.
But I will go for the Swift lah. Swift is still.
But- The Swift would feel similar to the Myvi, like you hear all the noise and all that. Whereas the Picanto, you feel very quiet inside.
But
On the highway, it feels very stable.
But the Swift has got, I think, better. It grips the road better, Bobby. I find the Myvi, the newer ones,
Mm.
the tires are very thin to make it more. I mean, if the tires
Certainly,
soft, they're very thin.
certainly.
It feels very
Handling,
light.
certainly.
Yeah.
Yes, handling wise, definitely the Suzuki Swift is better.
These two were better car than the Myvi. Period.
Mm.
But real space cannot fight lah. Look, Myvi real space is big. You know, like
Yeah, space cannot fight Myvi.
you cannot fight lah. Myvi space really tapao everybody. Even Picanto also tapao.
Yeah, only lose out to Jess. Yeah,
Just
Honda
another
Jazz.
tipu car. Honda all tipu one, all the car larger than their segment. I tell you.
Yeah, man.
I said inside Honda City, right? Grab. I was like, what the heck? There's so much leg space, you know. It's ridiculous, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Because it makes you sit more upright. Your sitting position is like on a dining chair. Like that.
In the city, if you notice, the legs, the thigh support is smaller.
Mm. Yeah,
The impression is bigger.
yeah.
But after riding a few Grab rides, right? I ride one City and a Vios back to back, same gen,
Yeah.
right? I like the Vios better. Yeah, so much better. Yeah.
Wow, Thomas.
Hi, I'm considering Clubman JCW and Volvo V60. Both Recon news price around the same. Both is Luke. Want to know you guys on daily. Actually, you know what? I had a little bit of this dilemma. I actually wanted to go for the Clubman Volvo V60 first. Then my girlfriend say too big. I was like, okay, then go for Clubman. She's like, it's okay, but I like the Countryman, which is a sign for you. You should get the Countryman, right? You know.
But Thomas, you guys are happy with the Countryman, right?
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, I did the whole Thai trip and came back. I was wondering like, why haven't, like, it's so nice to have extra space. You know, I can throw things in the back. I don't really care. You know, it's like sort it out later. You know, in my Spider, I must arrange nicely, put in my bag. You know, I must make sure
Can
everything
I
fits in my car.
can I ask, Thomas? The V60 handles slightly better than your countryman, right?
I never drove the V60. I drove the S60, so I can't
Ah.
comment on the V60. Yeah.
What about S60? They are very similar.
No, the Countryman handles better.
Oh, okay.
After I fixed my alignment, my bloody alignment was out. Like it was okay. The V60 is way more plush. It's like really plush, like nice, comfortable. The suspension setup doesn't it doesn't feel like you want to push it. It can handle something, but it doesn't. It feels like, please don't push me. You know, like kind of like, you know, it doesn't have that very frustrating understeer. It doesn't, but it's just not dynamic, But the Clubman JCW is very dynamic. Like it is. I'm gonna say very dynamic, dynamic enough. You know, quite opposite though.
It's a naughtier car, lah.
Definitely naughty. After setting up the alignment properly, I can definitely feel the all four working, like the rear really pushing the car, so they break the inside wheel, so the outside wheel is really pushing the car in. And for I was really impressed how the Countryman actually performed, and the Clubman are driven on track. Yeah, so GC 66, 68, it's really a matter of what you want, because the Clubman is way smaller, the Volvo is way bigger, so not to say you can't daily a JCW, and not to say you can't fetch people around JCW, but you're gonna feel the restriction of space.
Both are high performance deliverable car, lah. Right?
But JCW is tuned and built in such a way that the Clubman is built in such a way that you can push. It can be semi rewarding. The Volvo V60 doesn't reward you for pushing, like no reward. I drove the S60 up. I didn't feel any reward. Like the car doesn't want to be pushed.
Understand?
Yeah. So it depends on your lifestyle and whether you can take the space. But if you really, really love the Clubman JCW, hey, go for it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I would wager a bet the V60 is a ton more comfortable, lah.
Oh, a lot more.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's again
All right.
what class. I probably would like the V60 because it's comfortable, but it's just right, like Bobby. It's about lifestyle.
Yeah.
We want for.
For me, it's the V60 also, lah. It's
Same here.
It's comfortable. It's fast. So
It's
usable.
I love all the Volvo amenities, like the pilot assist and stuff. Every time I jump in the Volvo I drive, when I come back to my car, right, I feel like a peasant. Like I feel like the car does so many things for me, right? I get to my Spider, I'm like, I gotta shift my gear. I have to keep my lane. It's just like I come out, like, man, I feel like a peasant right now. Like, yeah.
All right.
But for GC668, direct answer is whatever you love. I think that's very important. You sound like a car guy, so go for what you feel really happy with. Like Jensen has a soft spot for the V60, for example. I do as well. When will I ever own one? Okay.
Oh, before we continue, Chiyang, whatever car you drive, 9th of September is our big car gathering. Okay, 9th of September is at Eco Grandeur. All right, so take note, mark your calendars, 9th of September, 6 p.m. at Eco Grandeur. All right, so we're going to have a big gathering. We have a big car park for EVs and PHEVs, and also a big car park for any ICE vehicles. So this is a fantastic place for doing gathering, because there's there's Starbucks there, there's toilet, there's a grocer there. All of us, please bring our chairs, our folding chairs there, because it's a night event, 6 p.m. onwards. So we can sit at the parking lot, we can chit chat, and then we can also go to the grocer there and buy some drinks, buy some snacks. And then there are restaurants there. There's Texas Chicken there, Nando's Chicken, Subway there. It's a fantastic place for car gathering. So RSVP on the link and see you guys there. All right. Sorry, just a quick shout out for our big event on 9th of September.
So morning don't have anything, right?
Sorry?
Morning don't have anything, right?
Morning is our morning drive, I guess. It's a Saturday.
So don't have the drive is not there lah.
No, it's a
Okay.
6 p.m. event.
Oh, okay.
Of course, you can take Dash Highway, and if you want to drive there together, we can meet up at the Petronas station.
So it's an evening event. I thought it was a morning event.
Yeah, it's an evening event. Evening event. So it's a chill night time, so we can all have fun there. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's continue. Oh, any other questions? I'm sure there are.
Oh, 06A4B9.
Okay,
Okay, oh?
okay, Quattro.
Better if it's a quattro lah.
Yeah, 100K. Okay, Thana, okay or not, Thana?
I guess yeah. It's all you
Yeah.
have. It's big. It's modern looking. 100K.
Oh, another thing, for those of you buying used cars, first thing, of course, you change your tires. You service your car and change your tires, right? So do take note. Michelin has a promo that is going on. If you're buying Michelin tires, you get a 200 ringgit e-wallet rebate. All right.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, and I mean, you get some free gifts. If it is 17 inch below, you get a mug. 17 inch above, you get something. And then from 14th of August to these tires, look at these tires, the range of tires there, right? Primacy SUV, Pilot Sport 5, Pilot Sport 4, Primacy 4, all this, you get a 200 ringgit e-wallet cashback, which is a good promo. So if you're buying tires, I mean, nobody wouldn't want Michelin's, right? So do take note. So it's 14th of August to my birthday, September 24th. You get a 200 ringgit e-wallet cashback. Okay? Do take note.
Why didn't this come out when I bought my Countryman?
Oh. And for those of you who just bought yourself Michelin tires, please keep your receipts, because in October we will do a food hunting drive with people who buy Michelin tires or have Michelin tires on like we go to those Michelin bib gourmand restaurants, like a day we makan here, then we makan there, like that.
Wow.
Right, we're gonna do it in October. We're gonna do it in November. All right, so do take note. Keep your receipts. Yeah, makan trip. All right, sorry for that. We can continue.
Sorry.
Can't run away already.
EV. Sorry. 9. I'm looking at my schedule. Okay. I got no EV, so I bring my Spoida.
Bro, there's 2 parking lot. One is for EV, one is for IC.
Then the PHEV park in the middle, right?
PHEV together with the EVs.
Wow, so nice. So we are.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look. What's next?
I saw a lot of questions. What's
Should
that?
you buy a Gran Turismo?
Gran Turismo.
Thana,
I
should
wouldn't
you?
call it entry level V8 lah. I think it's a proper V8 lah. So
Yeah,
right.
Bro, I love it when they open the hood. Then how they do the
intake plenum.
oh, it's like art,
You see,
man.
the thing is,
Art, man.
Porsche V8, you must modify to make it sound good and nice. Stock is like kurang lah. Some of the V8s
You mean it's a Volkswagen V8, right, on the Porsche?
Wow, 160K. Hey, this one is the updated 4.7 some more. My God.
Look at that. Thana, hey, Jiang, go back. Look at the
Oh,
engine.
look at the intakes. Yeah, hey, the engine bay. Chiang.
Jiang, engine bay, Jiang.
Uh,
Oh, look at that, man. Work of art. Hey, Jiang, where you going? Hey!
Chiang.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Beautiful,
with the red color on the side. Oh, it looks like a trident. Look at the front. It looks like a trident also. Yeah.
It's a trumpet. Think about it.
Bro, only 160,000 way. Maybe I should buy this to drive around before my Alpine comes.
You should.
Sounds like a plan. I love the way Thomas articulates his first world problems.
I got no car right now. But no, I have too many cars in the garage. Now I have issues, not enough cars.
Huh?
Thomas. Yeah.
My Mini being in a garage, being doing in Bufori doing body work now. Then my Spider putting PPF now for all the damage. Then my only got the Countryman now. But Alpha Sat is natural habitat now in the
He's
workshop.
being an alpha sala.
Yeah, being an Alpha Suit doing what it does best. So, yeah. And times like this, I'm like, damn, I wish I still have my M2 comp.
See? See?
Okay, let's go next. Hey, the Maserati is good way. I think.
Yes.
Look, Vikram, it doesn't get any cheap. I think it doesn't get any cheaper than that. It's around. It's a bargain, man. I mean, for what? It's a Ferrari engine. It's a Maserati. Body coachwork.
It's a Maserati.
I mean, don't expect it to run like a German car, lah. But then in again, reliability like a German car. But then again, it's an Italian. It's.
But here's the thing with Italians, I observe people who buy Italians and they drive those cars regularly. They run fine.
Yeah. And look, we have an Evo Club member who drives his Maserati all the time, and he's like, it's okay. I think the only thing you need to note about the Maserati is that because of that that shifting, the single clutch, you have to drive it like a manual. So when you let go, hit the throttle, hit the shift, let it go in the gear, then only you tekan every day, even in day-to-day driving.
Last week I just had this realization because I was serving a customer who brought a Maserati like this one in, right? The car he just bought, but it's daily driven by the previous owner, and everything runs. The car runs smoothly. So I came to the conclusion that if you buy a Maserati and you see that car has a bit of scuffs here, got a bit of stone chips there, that car is fine. It will run because the owner kept it running, dailies it. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm really always suspicious of cars that stay too long. Like there's the 360 Spider, the blue one is being driven to Genting from time to time. So I trust that car, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Come.
Go for it, bro. Go for it.
Go for it.
Vikram, just on the budget level, think of having some extra in case you buy a car, you need to change a few things. But buy. It's an epic car. Epic. Yeah. EV and PHP gathering. ICE not loved.
What's that? Where?
Because I'm looking at the link. It's called EV and PHP gathering.
Don't mention everything, ma. Yeah.
Okay, let's go next. Okay, this guy asked CX 2015 Audi Q5 still a good buy. Open the other SUV also. Driving an A4 B8.5, prefer something similar performance, 110, 150. I don't know. This generation Audi Q5 was like a miss for me. Yeah.
No, this is the first gen. Is it?
Yeah. The 2015
But if you are coming from an
it's still the first gen. No lah, don't lah. 150K, you go and buy this. Not worth it.
I feel it's a miss. This Gen Q5 is a miss for me.
Which generation X3 can you buy 150K?
Previous gen facelift.
Really? Facelift can buy. I thought it's really 180 or 2.
Previous gen.
Pre-facelift or facelift?
Previous generation, and
The
then facelift,
F25 lah, not the G01.
not the
G01, I
G01.
think it's still, I saw about 170, 180.
Huh? 170 so cheap?
It's
Sure
deep
not.
below 200 already lah, the G01. The early batches one.
Wow. Okay, let's see. Okay, 2016. Okay. Ohio. 2018 can get for 160.
Wow, 2018, 100, 160. Wow.
But it's not 100,000 kilometers lah. But, you know.
Then get the X3. Get the X3. Oh, 150K.
Wow! Of course, buy this. Oh.
Yeah, there's no challenge. The
Buy this.
Q5
Oh.
cannot. No fight. Get this. Wow, this is damn good buy way.
We high.
It's a fantastic car.
It is. It's
It's
just
a
that
fantastic car.
it's very understated. So as a result, it became very underrated.
It's
Wait,
nice.
This is the 20 Li 20i. So
30i.
30i.
It's a 30i.
No, this
Yeah.
is 20i.
The
Oh, they
just now I
this
saw
salah.
the badge that stick on the car was 30i though.
Oh, it's 30i. Maybe they changed the batch, bro.
So it's the 250 horsepower.
B48 lah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
this is the unbeatable. Wow, the price is good, man. Shit.
Fantastic price with.
What this is a
Fantastic
400k car,
price.
right? It's a 400k car.
It's a 360K car when it was launched.
Wow.
360.
It's still okay. I know. We have some people don't like the rear tail lamps, but look, it's a very it's nice. It's a nice car. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Go for it, bro. Go for that.
Makes me curious.
For two reasons. One, I'm not a big fan of that generation's Q5, you know. And you really come from Audi, which is also from the same generation, the 8.5.
Yeah.
So it's like something familiar. But in the Q5 comparison, straight to the X5, I think the X5 win hands down lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the G01 X3 is a one generation product more advanced than the 2015 Q5.
Yeah. And the space, just the space is so much bigger. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, to clarify, it's 2 generations ahead.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to
Many
do your
Macans
own
available at 250k.
X3.
Yeah.
Anand Selvam, your budget you can buy a Recon Macan.
Mm.
All right, SUV wise, nothing is more fun than the Macan.
Yeah.
Nothing.
But can
Nothing
you
comes
buy?
close.
But can you buy a decently spec Macan at 250k?
Yeah. Only Thomas will take Macan budget to go and buy Countryman.
JCW.
Mini.
Look, I had this thought today, like, could I have gotten a Macan, you know? And I thought, I saw a few Macans around. Like, could I gotten? I was like, no lah. I mean, it is nice to have a Macan, but something about the look of a Countryman for a woman is very cute lah. You know?
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah. And it's something really troll about a Countryman driving a more sports cars, you know.
And your Countryman overtakes Macans on the highway.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's 300 horsepower, but like, fast way. But the Countryman is no joke way. Fast, man.
Of course, bro.
And it's really true, you know, like to drive a Countryman, you know, with all the sports cars. You know, Bobby say it's like a normal traffic.
And what's nice is yours doesn't have the what do you call that? The UK flag.
I don't like that
motif. Yeah.
I don't like that. Not one
So
bit.
people couldn't tell yours is the JCW.
Yep. People think I batch my car up, so it's fine, you know.
No, in the pre-facelift JCW, the power is also 200 plus only, ma.
Correct. So I think there was a person that commented on my YouTube, and then he said, "Oh, this car is the 241 UU." You know, I'm like, okay, sure, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like true.
Yeah,
240.
JCW is 300 horsepower, no?
In the facelift, only the
facelift.
one with the Union Jack facelift, they bump the power up to 300.
No,
Oh.
what happened is 2019 September they started to build the facelifted JCW.
Mm.
So at that year they still use the normal lamps and they
Mm.
did the analog cluster, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it looks like it came from the last generation. Then halfway through, right? The next year they're like, okay, guys, we're giving everybody these things. So the new the facelift got all the digital cluster and stuff. I hate
Not
the digital cluster.
not
Don't lie.
nice. Their digital cluster is shit.
I hate it. It's so
Yeah.
weird. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. It's
So
not
I'm happy I got in the 2019 one, which is the one with the analog cluster. Albeit
yeah,
it showed me miles per hour, but you know what? Screw it.
it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, but the Macan is really worth the money. Lah. I like the Macan. I
But
think
I do quite like the Union Jack tail lamp lah. It's a
really
nice touch. No, it's nice to put in the Union Jack on the tail lamp, and then it suddenly become like a signature of minis. It's like it's the
I
kind
don't
of
know.
idea. It's the kind of idea that, yeah, why haven't we thought of it earlier? It's so nice to have the
Have you
Union
seen
Jack
it
there.
like have you seen it like it looks like the light like one bar like that. It looks
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Looks like the like a angry face, from the rear. I know.
True. It's
I
not as
know.
cute.
No, it's not as cute. For me, lah, and this is personal taste. Yeah.
Mm,
But it's still a by Xenon light, lah, so it's very cheap
I
looking.
like all the small, like you see, you walk into a mini,
mm,
find flags, you find logos, you find all the etchings,
Yeah,
mm.
on the
yeah.
car, all the small things, So finding out all those small little treats, I think it's very nice, lah. It's
Yeah,
very,
I like the Union Jack. I like the Union
very,
Jack.
very rewarding to see all the small little things they do in the car.
Yes.
And then like one guy, my friend bought ECW, was like, oh, this headlight, this front bulb, front headlamp thing was a special unit. So all the small stuff for the minis are just nice, like a nice touch.
Yeah, like when you see the small Swedish flag in Volvo seats.
Yes,
Oh, I
exactly.
love it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
But in perspective of Macan and JCW Countryman, I think
Mm,
the Macan both cars can be pushed. They actually accept your pushing. Just that at the hard pushing, the Macan is more predictable. The JCW is a bit clumsy at the limit.
I
A
think
little bit.
Thomas, I think
Yeah.
when you're not pushing the car, when the car is still, which
Yeah.
more often than not, you'll appreciate the mini
Macan.
more than the Macan.
No, I appreciate the Macan more. I think the Macan suspension is more
No, like
more
when the
powerful.
car is sitting still, you look at the car, the Macan looks like a lot of Macans in the road. Like, oh, Macan. Then you see a mini, like, oh, something nice to look at.
I love the mini lah. So cute lah. Yeah,
It's
it's
nice.
very cute. Yeah, you walk up to the car, I look at the car, it's like this cute, so cute. More like a maxi. But anyways, yep.
When
That's
Thomas
not.
comes to Genting with the mini, I feel like where's the child? Or his children? They keep missing.
After I went to Thailand and back, right, I'm suddenly looking at big cars. I'm like, maybe I should have a big car, like a Cayenne or something. It'd be nice.
Oh my god.
It's so nice having a bigger car. I've always traveled with small cars.
I hear you. I love the car. I understand.
Okay, let's take a look. What else?
This guy here, for me, follow the heart. Okay, follow the heart, and you don't need 100K to buy an E92 325i.
No, bro.
You can get for about what 50, 60K.
And that's a 60K is 335i, right? 325i will be cheaper.
No. 335. You're talking about at least 70K for the non-DCT. DCT about 80K. So 330 is about 60, 70K.
Yeah, bro.
5 is about 50K plus. Yeah.
325 is a very safe buy, lah. Very
Yeah.
safe.
But,
Yeah.
But
And it won't cost you 100K.
oh, it won't. No, but the budget is 100K. I think for a budget of 100K, 3 to 8, 530. I guess two doors. Yeah. Wow.
But like what Bobby said, go with your heart.
Yeah, but don't go for a 100K loan for a 325.
But
okay?
not
Please don't do that.
but not an
Please don't do
E92
that. Please don't
325
do
at
that.
100K,
Yeah.
lah. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I think there's so much cheaper E92s out there.
Don't go for personal loan and buy E92. If you don't have the cash, just buy a newer car under loan. That's my advice. Don't go personal loan. get a newer car.
Personal loan, car loan.
Interest is higher.
Yeah, personal loan is higher.
But if even if you're able to get a car loan for an old car like this, right, your interest rate will be damn high.
3% plus lah. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
I would
think
say if you want performance, maybe a 328 F30. The performance there.
maybe he likes the E92, you know,
Looks.
it's a
Yeah,
coupe,
yeah.
you know, versus a four-door.
Yeah.
You know. But let's see if we can find a 335i F30. Let's see. Wow, this X3, the price so nice, we tahan.
Oh, 335i, 63K.
Or cheap, very cheap.
Yeah. Buy.
Buy.
335i?
Yeah.
Market price about 80K alone, actually.
Yeah.
It's
We're
cheap.
talking about E92 or what?
This is the non-DCT lah. This is the
Never mind lah. Never mind DCT or not lah. For me, I would not want DCT to be honest.
DCT. DCT is 100K.
The one
I
that
mean,
Why DCT?
I mean, it's okay lah for this car, even if it's the top converter, okay lah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's powerful. In fact,
Yeah.
in fact, the non-DCT, you get the whiplash effect more. Like, it spins, it kicks in. You get the.
actually,
It's nicer.
how much lower would this become after 5 years? What, 40,000?
No lah.
No
lah.
way.
It is there already, bro.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
No,
Coupe will
much
hold
lower-
its value.
how low
It
can it
will-
go? You know,
Exactly. You see, in this case, right, your budget is not super high, right? Even if you buy a car that, let's say you buy a new car with a car loan, right? Your car gonna depreciate faster than you paying off your car at this price point.
Correct.
But if you look at the interest rate, if your car loan is 2.3%, and your personal loan is 4%, let's put it that way, right? But you're buying a car that will not depreciate. That's the difference. That's the difference. Then you just serve your loan. Just use your car, serve your loan. Use your dream car. It's the one that you love. You use, you drive, you pay off the loan. You maintain it. With Thana got a lot of trick on how to maintain old BMWs on the cheap. And then after a while, right, you will realize that you on hand you have a 60K cash on hand that for you to jump into the next car if you want to. It becomes an asset after you pay off the car. So
this car is running a twin turbo, right?
335i is twin turbo for the E92. For the E92, for F30 is a single twin scroll turbo.
It's the M55, there's the M54 lah. Yeah.
So if you love the 335i, then you go ahead, upkeep. You just go to Thana's place, plus performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thana is very good at finding parts and finding things to that.
It's an easy car to maintain,
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the work at the ethos that Thana runs plus performance. It's damn amazing.
I pushed away clients. I said, don't come.
What?
Really?
No lah. I tend to take what I call cars that I do, 1 or 2 cars at a given time. I spend time to do it properly and investigate.
Hey, Thana, this Red 6 series is still waiting to come back to you.
Yeah, exactly. So I said, clock on, wait. I will give you a day. So it's better to, like, for example, there was a Z4 which came for fix. So the guy said, "Oh, my car's it's like locking out. I drive the car, it's just blocking and start stuttering. You want to change coil pack, plugs, all the stuff like that." I said, fine, but why? Well, my friend said all the change like and my mechanic said this is what changed. So he came to me to change all the stuff. I said, and then I went through the car and I like, cannot be. And I found out the issue was someone had bought a China part OEM map sensor. So one map sensor was short circuiting and whole car dies off. So yeah, so you take a time, you know what, you'll be surprised that small little things will cause the issue, Don't throw parts at the issues.
I like your switch.
Yeah. Okay, so
Go on over here. This guy talking about Z4. Sorry, go here for the 335i. Please don't go for the 325. Sorry, this quick one over here. I saw this. Just want to help him. 250, 300 for Z4. Goodbye. Yeah, if you can stretch a bit, I think there's a Z4 6-cylinder for 350, right? Was it 350?
From last week, yes.
The 40i lah, the S Drive 40i. Go for that. But the other option is, I mean, 718 Boxster is actually a little bit higher on price. Oh, look at that, 323,000.
Yeah, 3 liter.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, 80, this engine is way nicer than
What
the
year is this?
Boxer 4. Wow.
What?
Wow,
Nice.
this
19.
with the current prices of the Boxster 718, the price had never dropped on a 718s all stuck at 400, 380, you know. This in 2016, asking for 380, you know.
3, yeah.
This is a very, you know what, 718 Boxster cheating will never depreciate over the
Okay.
last few years.
Okay, I have a question for you, Thomas. Okay.
What?
Similar engine, M340i 310, Z4 Roadster M40i 323. Wow, look at the price.
Z4 lah, of course.
Hello.
You know,
Comfortable way.
it puts the perspective of how much of a value this is. You know.
Yeah.
I know it's when it first came out, it wasn't super impressive, the design, but now that I see a few on the road, right, it looks nice, you know. It actually looks nice.
Especially the rear.
Yes, it looks really squat. Like it's the old Z4 always felt a bit more feminine. This one felt very masculine, like very squat and big, you know. Like yeah. Not that the old one was. I didn't like the previous gen. It was like not here, not there. The one, the Bengal era one. Actually, I love that one.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
The Bengal era that's the only car I really like from him. Yeah, from his era.
Oh,
But it's
hey
very
guys.
hard to drive, Thomas.
Hey guys, there are a couple of 8 series now at 400k. So in a few months, right? In a few months, they will be 380. Can you imagine?
KT,
Can you just imagine?
Alpine or 8 series?
What the heck?
Hey, you wanted a big car. You want a big car now.
Alpine 8 series.
You are sick and tired of your big dick. So now you want a small dick. So it's time to get a big car. Hey, Chiang, I'm looking at one that's 400k, 401k.
Wow.
2 doors or more.
Alpine or 8 series? Thomas.
I'll be so frustrated driving that car, bro. It's so big.
Well, Thomas, you see, you already have small cars, ma. So I'm sure you will know how to choose your.
No, I'm the countryman, so it's okay.
You know why Thomas slowly warming to big cars?
Why?
Age.
You must carry the in-laws.
No, he's getting old. He's getting old. He starts to appreciate big cars.
Hey,
I
know
can't
the-
resist.
The way they waft.
Bobby, the day Thomas come and say, hey, this Audi, not bad, no, very comfortable.
You know we've got him.
No, I like the way Audi rides, you know, like on the highway, the A7 is so nice, you know, the A5 is so nice on the highway, you know.
Yeah.
I cannot stand BMW digital screens.
Yeah,
Horrible.
man.
Hello,
Horrible.
the reason not to get the 8 series, okay, not for Thomas. I can recommend for that one, not for Thomas, okay.
Oh, but I was pleasantly surprised that the iX3 has that older digital screen and not the hexagonal one.
Okay.
Well,
This gives a very good reason to take a F01 and convert to a G11 exterior.
Okay, anyway. All right, let's move on. All right. Okay.
okay, will you pay 100k for a Kona?
For Kona?
Kona.
Will you pay 96k for a Kona?
Depreciate so fast, way. Wow. 160k, right, was new?
Is it that expensive? Kona or?
It was quite expensive.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
a
not sure
tiny.
it was 160k
Okay,
expensive, but it was expensive for what it costs.
I do
156
not
compact.
like this car. I do not like this car. Yeah, I
I
really don't
remember
like
you
it.
drove it, bro. And Genting, you're going down damn fast way.
I mean, they drive well. It's two different things, lah, right? It
Yeah.
drives well. But the way it looks, the quad tail lamps, bro! Four tail lamps! It's like,
The Kona we got one with the yellow. Remember that with the yellow lining inside? There's one the seats.
I mean,
was-
it's comfortable. It handles well enough. But I don't know, man. I don't know about the quad tail lamps.
That's your concern, is it? Quad head lamps, sir.
Hey, it looks a bit
No,
like
like,
the
it's
Alfa
just-
Romeo Stelvio,
just-
bro.
I don't know, like, just the way it looks. And it's I don't know, man.
My
A
problem
bit
was
like
with-
a
my
like
problem
a
was with
Alfa
the
Romeo
interior.
Stelvio.
Yeah, my problem was with the interior itself. Interior wasn't up to par for me.
Yeah, the interior and exterior is just, Hyundai. I don't know how many design teams they have. It's like they have a multitude of design that you cannot tell they are the same family when you
Yeah.
take the logo out. And then this interior is they're well built. It's well built.
Oh yes, they got the
Yeah.
basics right. They got the basics
Yeah.
right. No doubts about it.
And all the Korean cars now they handle well, but it's just that I'm not feeling
How's the real
almost
space?
100K about it lah. I mean, if this car is about 75, then brand new, then I think that okay, it's a good value buy. But
Okay, then the question would be: would you rather get this or a Golf R line?
Golf online.
Golf R line, is it at this price? No,
No
it's
lah.
160.
I
Brand
mean,
new.
second hand lah, second hand.
Oh, then you go with the Golf R line. Go with the Golf R line.
Yeah, I think you look at Hyundai Kona as like a elevated hatchback lah. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It looks like a gaudily styled CX3.
Yes, it's a CX3 size product, and they actually sell more expensive than the CX3.
CX5.
So,
Yeah, there you go,
So-
Thana.
yeah. I mean, this price can get HRV or not? Cannot, right?
Can use
Can.
can easy.
Used law, the new gen one ah.
Current gen.
Oh,
Cannot
Can
lah.
get.
Current gen, I think the selling price new is like what 120 something. So I don't think you'll fall to below 100K.
Oh, HRV so high already, price.
Yeah, bro. Now now don't need CRV way. The HRV cheating way so big.
the
Man.
WRV is 100K lah.
Oh.
I ain't paying
Oh.
100K for that.
Yeah, I'm not paying 100K for WRV.
Bro, the Hyundai HRV Honda really cheating way. The size so big way, ridiculous. This is the
Yeah.
1.8. This is the previous gen.
Well, previous gen still 100K.
Walao eh. Cheating
Walao.
on size and cheating on resale value.
No lah.
Yeah, man. Okay, no choice. Then the Kona, dynamically speaking. What else? What else can we recommend him?
Golf R line, no?
Well,
Tiguan, no lah. Tiguan far from that lah. Tiguan second value also.
I think Muhammad Rafiq, I think you just up your budget to 100-ish thousand, and then you buy a brand new HRV and case closed. You look at HRV resale value, right? And then you just imagine the resale value of your Kona down the road. Then it's gonna be huge difference, right?
your value of your Kona will be gone lah.
Yeah, yeah. Because at this price point, right, almost 100K, right, it's very hard to escape Honda because Honda actually protect your asset really well, So you buy the car, you use. After you pay your loan for 6 years, then you look at how much you owe the bank versus how much the value is, right? You feel like you save money, right?
But what if Muhammad Rafiq look at the rear tail lamps and he say, "Wow, the Kona rear lamps look like a Alfa Romeo Stelvio.
Bobby,
I like it."
Yes.
can
Yeah,
you
how?
believe
Yes.
Hyundai Kona electric, they are used one for sale.
Uh,
How much?
128.
I don't know what's the new price.
It was what 160 or 170, something like that.
Oh,
Used ones. My God. I think, yeah, it was not cheap. It was like 170, something like that. High, it was high price.
yeah.
Brand new for
Yeah.
sale. Crazy, yeah?
Yep. Oh, brand new.
Brand new. Brand
Wow, brand new. They cut off 40K.
I mean, it's like someone drove it for 10,000 kilometers and then now
Oh, pre-rack lah.
direct lah, no?
Okay, okay, okay.
Crazy.
Yo, what the heck? I cannot stand the design in
One
front.
to eight.
Oh, it got quad headlamp.
Bro, what the heck?
I
The
know.
front is
Also
even
brand new
worse now
electric
without
car.
the grill. Without the grill, it's so bad.
A brand new electric car from Hyundai for 128. My God.
It's
I mean, it's
brand
not a
new lah,
bad
used lah,
product. It's not a
bro.
bad product lah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, is oh well, oh
Looks
well.
like a goldfish way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this guy asking 25,000 km GLC 300K.
Oh,
This
one
one
another
another
one.
cheap resale value. This is
Yeah,
GLC, bro. Resale
bro.
value damn high at GLC.
Yeah, it's
Gila resale value
it's
GLC.
not.
What am I to say?
What the hell? 300,000 way.
Brand
I
new
mean,
car.
Yeah.
price.
280 is considered such a good resale value way.
Oh well, it's GLC. GLC really a lot of people
So
like.
many people love
Yeah.
GLC way. All the
Yes.
Because yeah,
Yes.
men will like it, women will like it, you know. Family man also like it. It's like
It's one of the Mercedes products that's executed really well. So
Why
agree.
don't you
cannot
go
argue
for
with it.
2018 GLC 43?
Hey, for parents,
bro.
for parents.
You know what? Can drive. Okay, ma, can drive sensibly, ma. But
no,
you
because
Yeah
they don't
lah.
pair with the 7-speed gearbox. So that's the problem.
Yeah,
But you know what? Actually, the GLC 300 is good enough. I mean, you
exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
bro.
I
You're
mean,
not like Thana need to whack the car thing, you know, you don't need that, you know.
Thana, not Thomas,
But Thana whack one
Actually, if
way.
you say like that, right? If you are like, oh, just for parents only, don't need to be fast, right? GLC 200 also okay, man.
No, look.
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what. Why should you get the new one? I got a few pointers. The screen is the infotainment is the new one is much better. The old one is like I hate that stupid screen, the top and then the bottom. You know that. You know the remember the pre-facelift W205?
yeah,
The infotainment very small one, and then got the thing on top, the thing on the
top
bottom.
bar, bottom bar. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it's so unintuitive. I hate that. So
yeah.
get the new one. The new one infotainment is way better. Yeah, it's not even
Fine,
fun.
ma.
Like,
No one can go
Huh?
upgrade my market. Can go somewhere and upgrade. Why you
people
worry?
don't like aftermarket stuff. What
Bro,
is
see?
aftermarket?
Dennis Woon says GLC 43 9 gearbox.
Oh, nice. Okay. Then I'm referring to the C43 then. Yeah, sorry.
So okay, what?
But
200
But
1,000.
that stupid, no lah. Go for the new one lah, bro. Go for new one.
Hey guys, I need to adjourn to the comment section for a while.
Okay.
What is Con sitting in? Con is sitting in his E39. That is no longer.
They sold.
It's virtually with him.
But yeah, I mean, okay, this one your resale value cannot fight GLC. Okay.
Yeah.
But personally, yes, I will go for this rather than the GLC.
Mm.
I likes the Volvo so much better. Yeah.
One day I'll go my life.
Such a handsome car. Handsome, so handsome.
Handsome.
Yeah.
Mm.
Volvo always feel like a man to me. It's like a boy or a man, more
It doesn't
masculine.
age. The design doesn't age.
What's
Yeah.
funny, my wife and I were today, and I asked her, "Will you buy an EV?" And she said, "Don't know why." She said, "Don't think so, lah. I think I'll still try cars. He don't want an EV at all." I thought she'd be to it. She's like, "Nah, not really."
Mm.
Okay. This one question is interesting. Discovery Sport or X5 petrol or Forester? 150K. No Honda, no Toyota, please. Have you considered Santa Fe?
Oh boy.
I'm just
Bro,
kidding. I'm
150K,
just kidding, bro. Look, let's look at this, right? X5 petrol. Okay, Forester after the fight.
2015 Discovery Sport. Is that the silly car? Oh.
The autobiography. Let's see.
No. Discovery Sport is a
Oh, Discovery, the one with
Sport.
the rear got one side one, like move like
Now, that is Discovery, but this is Discovery Sport.
106,000.
Oh yeah, I hate this car.
so cheap. What the heck?
The Discovery Sport was intentionally designed to not look as good as the Evoque.
But Evoque was designed with Victoria Beckham.
Yeah, this one is macam yes tapi bukan. You know this one, the way this one looks.
Because it wasn't designed by Victoria Beckham.
Okay, what? 9-speed gearbox.
Oh, but I don't like it one bit. The whole calibration, everything is off.
It looks alright, what? It looks like a good car.
Looks good. I think it looks good.
Until you drive it.
Oh,
Serious?
okay.
Wow, the engine and gearbox pairing and all over the place. It's like they roll out the car 2 years ahead of finishing all the tuning. You know, it's like it's so unsorted. You know, like W205 when it first came out. This is worse.
What do you think about the latest Discovery Sport?
This one, this Discovery Sport is horrible.
No, there's the latest one. 2020 got one also.
I think same shit.
Haven't even want to comment.
So much childhood memories. I grew up with my dad driving the Discovery.
Oh, Discovery is proper product. Discovery is proper.
TD2, yeah, our whole family traveled in that car. I feel like at one point I want to restore one just to, you know. I had one. Our dad had one like dark green, and then one not dark green, it's like a teal color, and then he had one the red color, the ruby red color one. Yeah, so much memories.
Cheaper to buy a model car, bro.
But then I heard the engine is a bloody headache. That just put the whole Hilux inside there, I know.
Thomas, you know what you should do? I got this image. You should build that cabinet. All the car.
Oh my god, I miss this.
Yeah, all the car you own, put in a model car, stack it up, same color, coat it, paint it.
Oh no, a model car cannot drive. No. But I miss this car. Wow, so many childhood memories. Ooh, you got goosebumps already. Grew up in this car. Yeah. And then my dad told me, when we go and borrow books from school, then I asked my dad, how much your income? He said, it's right there 3,000, so we can borrow books. In primary school, you
Yeah, used to be
so my dad said you just put 3,000. Then I told my brother, Daddy make 3,000. Then my brother said, you're stupid. You go and see how much money. You go look at the magazine, right? Then you can see how much the Discoveries cost.
All right. This one, 3-year-old Arteon or 6-year-old 5 Series.
Arteon 4 Motion is not the R line, right? Because the R line came in 2021.
Oh, this one is the low power one.
Yes. 530i.
What's the price? 1 second. For me, it's the pricing. That's how I'll see.
Should be below 200.
$157,530.
Wow.
I will
This
definitely.
price
I will definitely go for the 5 Series.
Yep. Settle.
Yeah. Settle. 157. Get it, bro? Crazy.
Okay. Quick one over here. Joe Lee. Hi all. Dream car is LC500 or AMG GT. But budget only 450K. Is it possible? Any other good friends with the budget? I think they're both. Okay, any other cars good brand?
If you're lucky, you get a 2012 Porsche 911. But I'll go with the Lexus. Seriously, go with the Lexus.
Yeah, bro. The Lexus so nice.
Go with the Lexus. You will enjoy it with the sound, the comfort, the interior.
The
You will
AMG
enjoy
GT will pull more eyes. You will,
AMG GT. Oh, you're gonna.
it's a horrible daily. The visibility is so. I hate the long hood when you're coming driving in Bangsa. You know, when there's a lot of Myvis and bikes going around. You're trying to exit the corner. You can't see your exit, bro. You know.
But store in Delhi lah. Definitely don't Delhi it lah. It's a beautiful car.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, go for the Lexus.
the sound of the V8. Oh,
It's
I mean, it's not a fast car. It's not fast. It's 470 horsepower. You know, yeah, but
the way it rides bumps, right? Nice.
oh, yo, you sit inside it. It's like wow.
The interior finishing AMG cannot fight lah. The AMG GT cannot.
But the AMG is exciting lah.
All you have to go fast for the suspension to make sense. Oh.
Yeah, that suspension is horrible.
You know when they
That-
launched it,
that-
remember they say that they benchmark against the 911, right? They say, right?
Yeah.
The
But
AMG GT.
to be honest, the AMG GT, right, is the only car amongst so many car makers attempt to dent the sales of 911, right? The AMG GT is the only one that actually managed to have a foothold of itself. You know, in the face of 911, right? There are actually people who pick the AMG GT over the 911. I think it's the first that has successfully done it. You know, the i8 failed, the R8 failed. Nobody was able to challenge the 911 until the AMG GT came. It poses a bit of a challenge, in a way. You know, it genuinely make people excited to go for this one instead of a 911.
As much as I like Porsche, Bobby, for the
Yeah.
911 onwards, I'll pick the AMG GT. For me, the design wise, this to me speaks to me. I like the design over the
Oh yes,
over
it's
the new
drama.
9911. I'm not a fan of. I prefer the AMG GT, the way it looks and
But no, the
sound.
Thana, the design of the AMG GT is a phallic design. No, it's like showing your,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the
And
idea.
I have a V8 underneath.
I really like it until I drive it, but granted, it's memorable. The AMG GT is memorable. The 911, let's say the
Yeah.
3-liter Carrera,
Ah,
is actually a little bit forgettable. It's fast. It's okay enough, you know. But
You're right. It is very it's very exciting. The way the engine rumbles and actually
Yeah.
I like I think the AMG engine is really good. The engine really cannot fight. When it comes to engine department, that bloody engine is so
See?
good.
see, bro.
Not that the Porsche
this
engine is bad. The Porsche engine is good, but if you talk about performance to performance, right? Yeah, the AMG engine is actually so good.
No,
Low rev, high rev, torque everywhere.
If you say you want a daily car, I agree. 911 is fantastic, daily car. But
Yeah.
a car and park, you look at it, it's beautiful. Once a week or every 2 months, I drive the car out, and that's what it gives me. Oh, so comfortable, so difficult. The sound it makes, bro. GT lah.
Yeah.
My heart.
Yeah.
The engine pulls like a supercar. The way it goes, whoa, the car like lunge forward like. Whoa.
Yep. You take a
It's
911.
exciting.
You take a
The
911.
911 drives like a sports car. This car, the way it pulls is like a mini supercar.
You take a 911, park next to a Lamborghini. You feel like, oh, poser. You park the GT next to a Lamborghini. It looks its place lah. You know. So.
I just cannot stand how it rides also. You know?
Yeah, the ride is horrible.
But I like the engine, bro. You're right. The engine, the way it pulls, man. I still remember. Oh,
How's the GTC, Bobby?
Sorry?
The GTC, the more comfortable version.
No, it's still not comfortable.
Taller,
It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. Yeah. You cannot make this car comfortable. It's just not there.
There's a top tube and stuff like that, right? You know.
Yeah, top tube cars, right? generally speaking, they, you cross the speed bump on the front, and then the rear also feel it. The whole thing just together. Top tubes are like that. Yeah, so the Nissan GTR is like that. Aston Vantage, Rapide, DB9, all are like that.
Vantage
Especially
Para.
the Vantage also got top tube.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Especially you go past the speed breakers, walao, your whole car like. Especially the speed breakers, you know the one at Jalan Duta, you turn up Bangsa.
They're so big now, way. They upgraded it.
Wow, I tell you, you almost want to shake my car interior off.
You know, they do it on the corner some more. I don't understand them. So I don't want to drive that road anymore. I hate that road.
It's called I am DBKL and the supplier is my friend.
Bro,
So I
have you
proof
seen
it.
how thick the speed breakers is? So damn thick, way.
Yeah.
It's crazy. My M2, remember going up there, it's like bah, 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 bah. My M2 is like oh yeah. But I can imagine your Aston should be worse.
I'm DBKL. I have two friends. One friend to put the first layer, second friend make it thicker.
At the corner when you need the grip the most.
Yeah, very dangerous for motorcyclists actually.
Yeah.
Crazy way.
Yeah.
Let's save Dexter, please.
Oh, apa ni?
Dexter, you really like
Let's save
Nissan that much?
Dexter. Let's
It's a
save
Nissan
Dexter.
and it's okay. Basically, it's a Nissan and a Nissan. Okay,
Bro,
2.5 and a 2.0.
I wouldn't pick either one.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, no, don't.
Bro,
no.
you have bad taste.
Yeah. The taste
Okay,
is-
I talked to more people who own Tiana. They very jialat. They everyone say very jialat.
all three options here is bad. I would say that's
Gearbox explode. Boom, boom, boom.
Serious
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nissan. The Xtronic CVT gearbox.
The Fluence uses the same gearbox too, by the way.
Nissan engineer admitted they know their Xtronic got problem. But top management say continue sell. So just continue sell. They knew about it. It's problematic. It's not reliable. So many owners kena. So many owners kena.
And
dude,
Xi'an comes
there
with a
you go.
sensible choice.
Oh, the worst. I hate this aircon.
It's better than either of these two, lah.
True. There's a reason it's
Okay.
40K.
40,000 kilometers. Looking for safe, reliable, comfortable ride. Okay.
Wait,
Huh.
oh, this one 48 radio.
Get this. Get this one. Get this
Yeah.
Accord. Beautiful car, reliable, excellent interior. The bushings and arms lightly gone already, or maybe the owner has replaced it.
Yeah.
But get this one instead, okay? Don't listen to your parents. Okay? Yeah.
And
Okay.
and yeah, I mean it's so much safer than the Axia, right?
Yeah. Get the Accord.
Get the Accord.
Yeah.
Accord. Okay. Let's take a look.
Thomas,
Hi guys, 718 or 812 2.7. I don't know lah. I feel like the 780 is not bad lah. It's actually good lah.
But there's a big price difference between them now.
Yeah.
and loan availability lah. Getting loan for 981 versus 718.
You buy the one that can take loan, no?
Yeah, lor. I know. Yeah, I would take.
The 718 is not fast. It's really not fast. Like I mean, compared to the 981 compared to the 718, it's like 2 worlds apart in speed already. Way.
I think it's the perception of speed in the 981 because of the way it sounds is more. It revs up and you get
I believe the 718 is the faster and more.
Yeah, 17 is actually generally fast. 718 I think is generally fast, but you get the sensation of speed more in the 981.
I agree. I would go for the 981
But for me, the sense in me, it says that 718 is newer, can get loan more. Take a 718 lah, you know. If you're buying under loan, you know.
But Tana, let's say that you can buy either of these cars cash. Let's say.
I wouldn't buy the 2.7. First of all, I mean, these cars you should buy the S. You know, if you're going to buy the biggest cylinder, biggest capacity.
Yeah, actually, you're right, lah.
Engine and for the sound. If I buy a car, it's S. Yeah, I wouldn't buy.
I think the 2.7 is a bit neither here nor there. You pay relatively high road tax. You're not getting like a lot of performance.
I mean, my new with the PDK, it revs up faster. It's nice. All that is good. You know, of the price you're paying for, just yeah, 3.4 S981, 25. About that one.
Brother, dah beli loan lah, brother. Ini 2013 sudah.
Yeah, no loan. That's the thing. If the fact you can't take loan, I'll say get 718. And the fact, and you're probably, this is your first Porsche, so yeah, get the newer Porsche, comfortable, and then you see what you like and get into it, you know.
Actually, there's a very interesting Porsche in Chuyang showroom. Two of them is Boxster T, 718 Boxster T.
Wow.
I know that it's not a, I know it's against popular opinion because the price is a bit high. It's like 480, but the Boxster T actually comes with pretty good things like, you know, the limited seat differential, faster steering rack.
Yep.
I think that's actually a not bad car, you know.
That's the T stands for.
Not touring, it's just a.
It's like basically a high, lower spec, but higher parts, higher accessories. Is that it? Thomas?
Or smaller engine with high spec.
Yeah, correct. Not the
It's
S,
like the lightweight
not the
thing,
S,
lah,
but
you know.
you get
Like,
all the S accessories like the brakes, the tuning, all that stuff. Like, so to me, is I wouldn't go for that because I find it's more of like the enthusiast market car. They want to have that key and all that. I'm not a fan of personally.
Porsche are really options. They also give it a name and then sell it as a special edition.
Porsche is the only company in the world they can give you less and charge more.
Yeah.
So
anyway, you guys recommend 718, right? Okay. Right, Thomas, you also recommend 718, right?
he's thinking.
He's thinking.
For me,
I think both are great cars, lah. You have to go and try yourself, lah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's a 981 2.7 because he loves the sound, so he went for that. But if you're greedy for speed, then you will find 981 a bit, you know.
I thought your dad already feel the need for speed after driving the 2.7 for a while.
Yeah, that's true. Now he's like, I think we need a bit more car. Then the day he drove his friend's 992 GT3, then he said, my car feels like a pussycat, you know.
So can I summarize it as the 981 platform is much better than the 2.7 engine is fitted with.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, that's true. 3.4 would be just nice, yeah.
The 981 is actually in the Cayman form, Bobby. I find it's so muted. It's so muted that you it just feels comfortable driving like normal car. It doesn't give me 2.7. I know. At least the Boxster something like got sound and everything, you know.
True.
I mean, the Boxster makes the car feel faster. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cayman make it feel very insulated like a normal car, and you're like, why did I buy this car?
Okay, so if you're looking for a Cayman, please get a Boxster.
Please.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And for those of you who are watching today, like the thing here is like, do you know that Porsche designed Boxster first, only the Cayman? So actually, it's the Boxster first.
Boxster first design my car, the OG car.
Yeah, they never had the Cayman from that gen. The first Cayman, the first generation was the Boxster first. Then only the Cayman came.
Yeah.
Okay. This one. Wow.
F30 33OE 219 versus F20. Okay, I would not recommend buying a F30 33OE 219 because first and foremost, warranty is sudah habis. So no point. You're better off buying I think 2017 is going for about 80k, 80k. You know,
Hmm.
2017
2019 warranty habis.
5 year for
Okay.
5 So warranty expire.
Hey, warranty habis next year, why? 2019,
Yes, yes,
5
yes,
years.
yes, yes, okay.
1 more year lah.
1 more year. Okay.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Okay lah.
Okay lah.
Okay, the only thing is really don't get the 1.118i to is the 1.5.
Yeah, man.
Please don't
It's
get that.
so
And the
much
fact of the
lesser
price.
car for the same price.
Yeah, if you really want to go for the 120i, which is 2016, it's cheaper lah. 80,000 bro, 86,000.
330i. Look at that.
This is okay lah, but it's a much older. It's a much older car, but
Different engine.
Hey,
yeah.
D48, 8-speed,
No, it's not.
ZF,
This is not B48.
You know, B48,
250 no.
48.
the 330i is
330i
B48.
250
Yeah.
Wow, white interior. Whoa, I didn't know they sold that with
Yeah.
white interior here.
I would go for this one.
Yeah.
Afikir. Yes, it's 2015, but it's the B48. You won't run into hybrid problems. You
Hmm.
know, your resale value will be strong.
Yeah,
There's a reason its resale value is stronger
There's
than
adaptive
the hybrid.
air suspension, right?
no,
Sorry,
not
sorry,
air
sorry.
suspension.
It's adaptive suspension, and the suspension is very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very pliant. The facelift is very pliant. The pre-facelift crashes around.
Hmm.
The facelift is pliant. Yeah. Yeah. Good choice.
What is the mileage of that car?
Should be high. 2015 should be high. What's the mileage?
But
130k
on the
sekali.
highway, the 1211 series is not that comfortable anyway.
I cannot see a low res. I cannot see the mileage. Chiang, what's the mileage? Oh, 130k. Wow,
Yeah,
correct.
not smart.
But
But at the end of the day, it's the condition,
Yes.
right? It's
Hmm.
a well-maintained 100,000 kilometer car is much better than an unmaintained 50,000 kilometer car.
Yeah.
or if you can, you want to do a lot of highway miles, then go for diesel, for 320D, find a
Wow, that one even harder to find.
facelifted 320D.
That would be great, but even harder to find.
Can find. I found one. 2015, 103,000,
Wow,
80,000 mileage only. M Sport.
Wow. Nice.
It says facelift lah, but I'm a bit suspicious. It looks like the pre-facelift. I think it's the pre-facelift. Bugger cheat me.
You know, this looks like facelift.
Yeah, the tail lamp looks like facelift.
Oh, but the tail lamp is the easiest to
No,
convert.
this one, Gia, I found one white color. Okay, this one is look at the infotainment. Jiang one is facelift.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
one
that
that-
197 800 one.
The one that Jiang showed earlier was a facelift.
Oh no, this is not facelift.
This pre-face. Look at the yeah.
Yeah, pre-facelift.
Ini pun this one tail light facelift.
Wah,
Okay,
ini
this one-
upgrade itu
It's
dia
a facelift
upgrade
lah.
Wow, he upgrade the steering. Oh,
and he
Are you
upgrade
sure?
he upgrade the infotainment.
or did he downgrade his headlights?
This pre-facelift.
Why is it
Pre-facelift.
pre-facelift?
The headlights.
Pre-facelift.
Headlights are pre-facelift.
If it's round, it's pre-facelift.
Oh. I can't see actually lah. Low res.
Yeah.
Ini baru ngam.
M Sport steering wheel.
Yeah. Oh yo, mileage so high. Yeah. All diesel mileage all very high one.
Yeah, workhorse lah.
Interesting, yeah. See, Jordan says just last week fixed my T3i leaking 7.8k. I don't know why I called. I seen few BNWs come in, and then the leak is so bad. I think a lot of owners like BM like, oh, leaking only what normal, like no, and they leave the car up to the point it is like check engine light. oh, low oil, then they fix it. I just don't understand, why, or you go and do your tires, whatever, doesn't they still see the car, oh, got leak or something, or
Yeah,
When they say leaking, leak what?
yeah, lor.
like your maybe your flywheel, maybe your apa nama dia, your I mean, it leaks all over, like maybe your drive shaft, but it leaks all over the places. But when there's a leak happens, I don't know why we don't address it there and then,
If you
Yeah.
usually leaks when you address them fast enough, they are not expensive.
Exactly,
But then again, right now, a lot of these cars, right, because of they have those engine underside covers, whatever that leaks from the engine, right, leaks to the underside the engine cover rather than the floor, so you don't see it.
No, true. But what I'm saying is like, even then, corner, there's just a flashlight, and you go anytime you do a servicing, just you look down, you can see the oil.
Yeah,
You
true.
can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. Like I showed you, like immediately can see it. I don't understand. There's so many cases I see people, they come in there and the car is like basah, really like 1 year old engine leak.
Oh, yeah.
Very common.
Okay, next, Macan 2.0 GLC 250. Budget
Macan,
200
of
plus
course.
Macan. Go for Macan.
But it's not as comfortable lah. The rear seats tight lah. Macan is very tight. Just take note.
And not as big, right?
Yeah, if you're okay with it, then the Macan is a better car. If you're okay with the rear seats.
Wow.
Radiator is quite cheap lah for F30.
But I'm guessing he had to change a lot of other things as well along with the radiator. That's why
Yeah.
whack 7.
Okay.
New Mazda 6 2.5 or
Still got
2019
newer lah.
Oh yes, it's one of the the longest running new cars on sale.
Really, yeah, still
Lexus. Yeah.
Yeah, the Lexus don't corner as well as the Mazda 6, but in every other measure, it's a better car. Okay, it just doesn't drive as well as the Mazda 6, but it's super tahan lasak, the Lexus ES. Super duper tahan lasak.
Hey, 2019 Lexus ES is
Facelift
what, right? It's
already.
TNGA
Facelift.
platform, right?
No, it's facelift. It's the previous gen, or it's the current gen. I don't know.
Hey, if TNGA platform, the handling is not bad one, eh?
No,
It
it's
may
not
still
bad.
not be Mazda 6 sharp, but it's not bad. Eh?
Yeah, I mean, they are never bad to begin with, lah. They are not bad, lah. 2019, yeah, 2019 is the new model, eh. Get the ES, lah. The TNGA
Lexus.
platform. It looks like a LS, way.
Yeah.
Beautiful car.
It looks like you spent 400K on your car.
This is one car. Jiang, show pictures. I'm looking at one that is so beautiful in Muda 2019, 243,000. It's so beautiful, brown interior with caramel seats. Wow. Get the ES, Get the ES,
Yes, lah. Yes.
It looks 200K more expensive than Mazda 6.
Yeah. I mean, the Mazda 6 is nice, but
Not to this level.
Yeah.
This level.
not Lexus nice, lah. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and Lexus are the all the components are so tahan lasak.
Yes.
You know what? I've been looking at another car and I realized that not only Mazda 6 has been dragged very long, the Infiniti Q50 is also since
Wow.
Longest running for sale car, Infiniti, okay, Mazda 6, okay, and Nissan GTR champion, wait.
Yeah, man.
Continuously selling for 16 years already.
Yeah.
16 tahun.
Beat that.
You think they'll make it to? You think it will make it to 20?
They should keep selling it, you know. This car they should keep selling it. Hey, they get the Lexus, get the Lexus. No challenge here. There's no challenge. Not even near. Yeah. My mother-in-law's Lexus ES, 11-year-old already. Just oil change anyway. It still rides beautifully.
In that question. Let's pull up the next one, and then we go maybe do Where's My Car soon.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
let's do it.
Is worth buying Corolla Cross 1.8 family car? Is it powerful, stable? Now, was it stable on highway?
It's okay, but it's one of the least powerful cars.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't
It's
like
slow. It's slow.
the gearbox is noisy.
It is slow. I mean, it's a CVT. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's cheap to buy.
cheap
Okay.
to run.
It looks more expensive than its price,
Mm.
and it's hyper fuel efficient. I do not understand how they achieve that kind of fuel efficiency.
Yeah.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it doesn't want to use petrol.
Like, well, Thana and I had this interesting discussion on the Corolla Cross that day versus the CX-30, right? And the thing is that, right, I sit inside a CX-30, I look and feel it feels more expensive than the Corolla Cross. But what most people see, and this one I speak to people who buy Corolla Cross, right? It's like what wows them are the tech that Toyota put inside. You know, the adaptive safety lah, all that thing, right? Is that they see the Corolla Cross as a more advanced car than the CX-30.
Yeah.
And
And
the back's there.
yeah, and the ride quality is genuinely very good.
Yes.
The Corolla Cross.
If you drive it slowly, comfortably, and town driving, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Okay lah, I guess.
I mean, you go highway, sure lah. This kind of cheap car.
I still buy the Mazda because it's. I think I'll buy the low spec Mazda 630.
Okay,
That's good.
but CX-30 is smaller than the Corolla Cross,
Of
right?
course. Of course.
Yeah, you can say
Uh,
the back lah.
but the Corolla Cross, you sit in the front, you look at the console and everything, it feels so much cheaper than the CX-30.
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
All right.
Because that is what I see also. That's what I see also. Then until people tell me that they see, they are so impressed with all the tech in the Corolla Cross, the touch screen lah, the auto stopping lah. Like, okay, that's what catches your attention.
But you know what? All those stuff that's Changi and the Cross, I was finding on how to turn it off. Honestly, the first thing I like, how do I off? I was trying to get it off. I was today my video on the Sorento. The only car I drove, this is serious, only car I've driven that did not turn off the negative assist and actually turn on when I drive it is Sorento. The Sorento, Thomas, its negative assist is phenomenal. It is so good.
Yeah, I like how you had to mention Thomas when you talk about the Sony.
It is so
I
good.
really branded it in.
Yeah,
Maybe I
that's
should get a Santa Fe as a big car.
It's so good, I tell you. You know, the steering, it's like micro adjustment. It does that. Pop, 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 pop. You know, not like that, you know. Mind blown, man.
Okay, let's take a look at some questions. Okay, Bobby, you just reviewed this. What do you think?
It's worth it.
Worth the price, right? The CKD
It's-
price is so like wow.
It's cheap. It's 211K. It's cheap for what it is. There is that artificial weird thing with the handling thing, but there's genuine benefits out of it. It eliminates understeer entirely. It's unreal. It also feels a bit fake, the way it tucks in the front end. But it's worth buying lah. I can drive that car up Genting faster than any car I own.
It's so
Yeah.
easy to
Wow.
drive the car fast. It's ridiculous.
Yes, it's fast, and it corners like what the heck? What the heck? I'm supposed to understeer.
But
But
that's the thing.
no.
The technology makes it a bit numb now.
But
It's the tech is so fake that I was able to get my tail out at 30 km/h without touching the throttle. I just yank the steering wheel, and then the car sits, and then the system pull my front in, and then my rear step out without touching the throttle at all. You know,
Playing the dampers. Yeah. no.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so fake, but it's effective. You know,
but
for
Nicky,
a front wheel drive hot hatch with grippy tires, is able to do that. You know, my tail just went out like that. It's like what the heck?
Volkswagen really knows how to serve speed on a silver platter.
Yeah. That's what they do. Yeah,
I
Boxster.
will go for either one. Go for Boxster, but in this
Boxster.
case, 981 Boxster lah. Okay, settle.
Yeah, Boxster.
Yeah, Boxster. Yeah, 981 Boxster
Mm,
looks nicer
mm,
lah. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, Thana.
Tana?
Okay.
M340i C43 S4 M340i done.
M340i.
Yeah.
Done.
M340i.
Okay, last few questions. Okay, bro, Mini Cooper JCW 2020 or Golf R 2019. Thanks, bro. Need to be fun. I think the JCW is more fun, but the
Yeah.
Golf R is fast as hell.
The Golf R is more clinical.
Powerhouse. I'll go Golf R. Gila. Golf R, you can go and catch out 911s with.
Yeah.
You cannot with the Cooper JCW. You just
No
cannot. Golf R, you can catch out supercars with. Gila.
Wait, quick question now. What do you think about GR Corolla at 350,000?
Expensive.
Yeah. Golf R CBU how much nowadays? The new one?
380. What? 380.
Yeah. Would you go that or go GR Corolla?
See, that's the thing. That's the perennial question. One thing is new, so special, makes people curious. Another has been there all along. So people go hype up about the GR Corolla.
You know,
Yeah.
I would definitely I would actually go for the GR Corolla, you know, if it
Yeah.
comes to Golf R, you know. It's not the master car for sure, because Golf R will sapu you, eat you up for breakfast and spit you out again.
Yeah.
But there's something special about the GR Corolla. I just can't put my finger.
I'm curious now, like
It is. I mean, the name Corolla suggests family guy and all that.
Yeah.
And this one like all outmoded like from Toyota. Right? Exhaust in the middle, this kind of stuff.
yeah, exhaust in the middle. Are you sure?
Is it? Or I remember wrongly.
Wow.
That was the
Are you
Yaris.
serious?
But
You go to
the
that styling,
GR Corolla has 3 exhausts.
Walao eh, like type R eh.
Picture time.
It's serious, got 3. Okay, the 3 is 1, both on the side, and the middle got 1.
I remember middle got something.
No, not like the type R is the 3 together, you know, like some aliens thing, like. Actually, it looks good, you know. It really, you know what I like about this car is like, it looks like a hot hatch, something that a boy would buy, a boy that just, a naughty boy would buy. It doesn't look polite at all, you know.
Yeah.
I like the styling.
Yeah.
Nothing about this speaks like I'm just a hatchback. This is like I buy this car to play, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
My neighbor upstairs, he just bought.
I
Serious?
just thinking, why it has 3 exhausts, Bobby?
Because the three cylinders lah.
No,
Special.
no. The center exhaust is the main exhaust. When you go above certain RPM, there's a valve opens up and the side ones are used to reduce back pressure. It's a valve system. Center is normal. The side is for the higher RPM. Wow.
But it looks good. Way. Looks good way. I mean, if look at the rear and the front. The car looks so like
Thomas,
I'm ready to.
You know what the meaning of Thomas? Maybe the sound of the exhaust will go burr, and then when it goes high RPM, the tone will change altogether different because all 3 are on high RPM. It's like
I'm sure it doesn't sound like that, but it sounds like if it's anything like a GR Yaris, but more exciting, you know, I don't know, more bigger, you know, maybe it's
What's the horsepower of this car?
300.
300.
300 and 370 Newton meters of torque.
Yeah.
It cannot keep up with a Golf R, whether it's on the straight or on the corner.
No
I
way
think the Golf
lah.
R will tap
No
out a lot
way.
of people.
Yeah.
Right?
But
Yeah.
should be a fun car lah.
Fun car.
Okay. I just want to highlight this comment from Kumaresh Raju. See, first of all, what I just said is not a review. It's a fact. And the fact that it never happened to your father's car, good for you, doesn't mean it's not a fact, right? So, I mean, good. Your father drives smoothly, used the car for 10 years, no issues with the transmission, but that's just you, right? What I'm saying is a fact that many owners kena has no correlation with whether your father kena or not. So there's nothing here to agree or disagree with, and you don't need to feel that. What is it Bobby saying? My car doesn't. We didn't feel it, right? So this is the things that we learn from the industry.
Yeah.
We heard, we know, we knew. In fact, from people inside Nissan telling us, admitting. So please separate your personal emotion from a topic that we are discussing, right? So that's generally what I want to talk about lah. Okay, when I saw this, all right, good for you. I mean, your father is a good car owner, didn't whack it like gila.
Takes care of the car well.
Yeah, is this the generation where Nissan had to install 2 oil coolers for Malaysian Thana?
Wow.
You would know this. Other markets, they did not install it. And then I remember during the launch, we asked them, and then they say, from our research, Malaysians are the fastest driver among Southeast Asian countries. So our Tiana got an extra oil cooler for the transmission.
Yeah, I remember this, but I'm not sure if it's this generation or not.
It should be this. I don't think they. This is the one that Chris Aaron bought lah.
Chris Aaron bought was the next one. Chris Aaron bought was the one where they dropped the V6.
Oh. V6 should be the previous one. The one with the comfy sofa.
Yes.
Kind of, right?
Because actually, you come think of it, right? If they had 2 oil coolers, I'm willing to bet the chances are this transmission wouldn't fail so frequently.
Yeah, probably. All right.
Anyways, quick one. No, I don't.
Not the same type of things.
Yeah, lor. Honda City, Honda Vios. City got more nice interior stuff, all the digital, all the
City,
whatever. City,
yeah.
I like the ride of the Vios more actually. Okay. Next one. Golf GTI for young married couple.
Absolutely.
I think okay. You guys got kids. Cannot put all the trolley everything behind, right? Because I never have. I got no kids.
Just buy a smaller stroller.
Hey, I like this question.
530 are also reliable, ke?
Oh, how come people always think Conti not reliable?
No, but I like this. It's like, do I get a 5 Series or a brand new Civic?
Oh, he wants to buy a 5 Series. Somebody's telling him the Civic is a sensible choice. So he's asking us to tell him the 5 Series is reliable. So I'm telling you, Wiki Boy, 5 Series is reliable.
Yeah.
Bye. 5 Series.
Especially this generation is super reliable.
Yeah.
You will not regret this. You will not regret this. Get the 5 Series. All right. You will not regret it.
Yeah.
I don't like the 3 Series of this generation.
What is this?
I prefer the 5 Series.
Your tapao A110, bro. Isn't golf out tapao.
No, depends. Maybe it's Brandon driving the A110 leh.
Why he driving? Why is he driving?
You let him drive, ma. Then he tap out golf.
A110. You see, I downgraded, guys. I went for 400 horsepower car. I downgraded to 250 horsepower. Yeah.
Okay, we shall all keep quiet now. When you're buying an A110 Alpine and then you say you downgrade.
Yeah, it's a downgrade. The horsepower, from an M car to a Nissan Tiana, Nissan Almera Turbo,
Chiang, do you have the first world problems meme?
Yeah.
Okay, come, let's go. Do it, my car.
Hey, suddenly got a lot of questions and we want a machine gun answer or not?
Okay, B8 or F30.
B8 is the more polished.
If you want to fetch people on the rear and don't want them to complain about you, don't get the F30, get the B8.
Yeah, okay. Come.
Oh, look. He looking for golf R in Muda already.
Okay, congrats.
Bullshit lah, this guy go there, one this, one that, one this, one that, one cheap, one nice, one everything best. They scold people, the car not good enough. all the used car dealers saw him, right? Tell the guard, don't open the gate, don't open the gate, run. People, okay, IS 300 F Sport, bye.
Bye.
Yeah. What's that? What else? What else? Okay. CX30 buy. Right. Honda S660 buy.
Yeah, I drove the S660. I drove Adrian's one a little bit in Thailand. It's actually, you know what? It's so damn small,
Super
man.
fun. It's super fun, bro.
Yeah, but the steering is so it's like very quite okay. The steering is very a bit like woohoo, like you know, a bit.
There's no weight in front. There's absolutely no
Yeah.
weight. You just turn like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's so fun. It's so much fun.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. So
Fast
much
as hell, man. Fast. I mean,
Yeah.
up to certain speed lah. After that, then sorry, yeah.
Like the sensation of speed is there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thana, you okay, Thana? Someone detected you are preoccupied.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Oh, this one also a good question. Supra or Type R?
Supra.
Supra.
Supra lah,
Supra lah, please lah, Supra lah.
Then Supra or Corolla GR?
Supra lah, what the heck?
Okay. So Terence, there's a difference between a family car. Sorry?
I cannot down the Supras look.
To me, Bobby, it's like this. If you take the GR Yaris engine and you put to any other platform, heavier or whatever, will it be as good as the GR Yaris? And I think it will still go back like, I prefer a smaller car, lighter car. I'm
Good point.
You know, I think that whole like illogicalness about getting a small car with much price, the GRS, is a bit lost when you go to the Corolla category, I think.
Yeah. The Supra is genuinely base 911 rival.
Yes.
In a way, as a sports car. In a way. So I mean, let's say you have a 991 Carrera base, you know, with a 3-liter Supra. I mean, it's a genuine rival or whatnot, right? It's a sports car. Whereas one is like a family car with a highly tuned engine, highly modded thing, which is very capable, you know. Yeah.
A110, because I don't need all the power anymore. I don't need all that power.
F30 or E90 diesel, simple rule of thumb is always get the newest you can get, because diesel, when they fail, got issue. Older diesel got more noise, injectors are costly. Get the newest you can get.
I agree with Thana.
Okay, and Giuni, get the Golf or Beetle?
Golf. Sensible, space, practical.
And the Beetle is on the Mark 6 platform.
Yes.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Oh yo.
Bro. Bro.
Rizal, what is stopping you from keeping the M5 and buying the MX5?
Well, he gonna racun lo.
But the
Okay, Rizal, I think if you can, right, maybe you never thought about keeping both. Maybe you should keep both.
Yeah, because the M5, I mean, MX5 is a genuine weekend car, lah. But it's funny when you tell people, oh, my daily is a 4.4 V8 twin turbo and my weekend is a 2-liter NA.
Or 1.5 NA.
Yeah. Okay, so
try to consider keeping both. I
Yeah,
think
look,
they're great
there's
cars.
nothing wrong with keeping both.
But if you have owned the M5 for a very long time, you wanna, try something new, then by all means, by all means,
Yeah.
How much?
The Aston M5 is the kind of car where you want to buy, right? You can find one anytime.
True. That's
If
true.
you want to buy again, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's finish
Okay.
up the questions. Sorry, you were saying?
No, let's go. Next one. I mean,
Uh,
my car.
last
Are you
one.
ready to go?
Last one. Which one would you all go for? I'll go for the CX-9. I'll go for the
Yeah,
CX.
actually, me too, lah.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards CX-9. I mean, although the RX 300 is Lexus interior.
Hey,
But
but
the
Mazda interior is not
I-
bad also.
Will I be
Not-
stoned upon if I say I don't like the interior?
Well,
No,
for
it's
me,
your choice, ma.
the CX-9 is way more handsome.
Exactly. Interior
Way
wise,
more handsome.
interior the Mazda wins. Exterior Mazda wins.
Mm,
Drive Mazda wins.
yeah.
But
Only thing maybe is the perception of Lexus being more reliable, but Mazda I think also is reliable.
Mm.
So in all measure, except for the brand of Lexus, Mazda
Yeah.
will win, you know.
seats Lexus better. Seats.
Bro, Lexus,
Mm.
the day they change their center console to remove the stupid pad, I may support Lexus.
Yeah, you have to deal with that stupid thing,
Oh,
but
in the you all have to see the new Lexus. Now they have like a giant screen in the middle, touch screen,
oh my
like
god.
giant, like genuinely giant. Okay, if you think the new BMW screen in the middle is big, right? The
Yeah.
new one, right? Imagine double that. It's ginormous. The new Lexus screen is. Look at that!
Aiyo.
Look at that! Look at that! It's huge.
No lah,
And you-
Wow.
the
Yeah.
W206 bigger lah, bro.
W what?
It's
What's that?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, the Mercedes, the single piece screen is bigger. But what I'm saying, for screens that are mounted on your dash, right, the Lexus one has got to be the biggest of all. And
Yeah.
you know what's funny? Yes, this one, hold this, Chiang. They did not add more things onto the screen. They just make the icons larger. Look at how big the icon is. You look at the icon, it's the size of a sushi. Way.
Okay, let's put it into perspective. Look at the gear knob and look at
Yes!
the icon.
Yes! Yes!
Look at the gear knob.
The icons are so big, I was like, wow, big screen.
you know what?
Then when it's turned on, right, I said, huh? That's all you do. That's all you did. You just
Is that
enlarged.
the start button on top, Bobby? Bobby, on top there.
It's
Really?
sounds better.
Nothing there.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's bigger than the start stop button, way.
No, why is the stop button there? Why is
Yeah.
it there?
Well, maybe they run out of space.
You know, Bobby, all
I would-
cars, start button is like visible, not visible, because it's not supposed to be there when you drive the car.
Yeah.
You.
You were
But
saying,
you know what?
Thomas?
I will pick this above the old infotainment system. The old one is just
Yes, me too. Me too. But it's hilarious that
It's hilarious, yes.
when they have a big screen, they just enlarge the graphics.
hey, older clients know I say boy 638. Older clients
You got a point, You got a point.
they did their research. They say, okay, people who buy this car, they have poor eyesight. Let me give them big icons so they won't miss the
Then in perspective, you look at the size of the speedo, the numbers and everything there.
tiny.
It's funny. When I was inside, I was like, oh, the size of the icons are huge.
It's like, have you seen the old CLS 350, Bobby? Meter, to show the speed is this small, very small LCD. It's like,
Okay, let's go play Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah, come.
Last one, Mercedes S450 buy. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the non-hybrid one. Buy lah.
Yeah, buy. All right. It's not a risk.
Okay, not hybrid.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for all the questions. So Again, before we go into this, remember 9th of September, we have a gathering. And then if you're buying Michelin tires, you get a 200 cashback for certain models. And then you get a mark or some free gifts until 24th of September, from now until 24th of September. Okay? And yep, let's start. Oh, I haven't scanned. I balloon scan. I balloon scan.
When I was preoccupied, earlier when I was preoccupied, I was looking at prices of the M5 in the market. The
Yep.
M5 in the market, it's 170. You know, wow.
The M5 V8
The
F10.
170.
Con.
170. I was occupied.
Con, just think about it. You buy it as a company car.
Is the one?
Company car. Oh, cannot. Road tax cannot. Road tax will fly. Yeah. But buy an M5 Con. It's this year already. Just pay the 17K down payment and then pay the loan and then you'll be happy.
One day,
Achieve your dream.
I think that the dream of owning a Porsche is more near than owning an M5. I don't know why.
See, Con, is that there's never a day where you can, where like none of us is at the stage whereby, oh, I'm so comfortable, I don't need my money for anything else, then I go and buy a car. It's never like that.
Yeah, true.
It's wow. I tried. Wow, I finally can. Okay, I struggled. Never mind. I got my dream car. Oh, I still struggled. Never mind. It's fun. Yeah, lor. Then just trundle along, lor.
Push it through.
Kagai ma.
Yeah.
Oh, we wait for Thomas to come back, right? Oh.
250K.
Oh.
Thana, was it at any point you want an M5?
I always wanted the E60 M5.
Or the V10?
Yeah. When I was I think about in my when I was like my first manager, I got a manager role. I wanted like E60, like, you know, that's my car.
Yeah.
Because the lights, the front, I love the looks of it, you know.
Oh.
Until I drove one.
Then
I drove one. I drove one, and then I drove the E39. I'm like, forget it, like, you know, I can never live knowing that the E39 drives better than the E60. so that was for me a turn off, but the E60 M5, maybe if I do have the shocks, absorbers, whatever, but yeah.
But there is something special about the E60 M5. It is a special.
It is a V10.
They say that it's the most like crazy M5 ever. The most memorable one.
It is.
Yeah.
When I sold my Audi, I was like, oh, sold it. Okay, why not buy a M5? So I was looking for a M5, and then prices start going up.
News flash. Just now, one guy asking 450K. The G30 M5 is now at 450. Oh, 438 also got.
Wow.
Yep. Con. G30 M5.
来了.
Yep.
The one Enduro, the car will reach to Mei Hong Song one day before we all reach.
I like the M cars, which like big M cars and like power and drive, and
somehow I prefer the looks of the F10 M5.
Jiang, you're gonna put us through EV again, is it?
Oi, Jiang, apa ni?
Jiang.
Start already lor.
Yeah, you gonna do EV again. Oh, okay, hybrid.
Hybrid.
Oh my god, you really Jiang today whole day EV and PHEV again.
No EV, just hybrid.
Okay.
Just one only.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Too well.
This is rarer than the GR Yaris.
A6 hybrid.
Look at that. Isn't that nice, so modern?
It is.
It's one of the nicest interior out there.
I remember a few years ago, one guy matte color, you know, with gold rims.
Yeah.
He so quote unquote destroyed his exhaust, you know.
Yeah.
So what, A6 hybrid or what? Or
Versus
5 Series active hybrid?
Yeah, lor.
or
Like,
E300 Blue Tech.
yeah, lor.
Ah,
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
hybrid.
Really, the active hybrid?
I hate this steering wheel. I hate this steering rack.
Yeah, ugly this steering.
So ugly. Look like a dumb
Without
car like that.
without an ounce of. Okay.
Active hybrid. Both also sian but potong steam.
Audi.
At least the BMW got a straight 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, what the heck? Why are you guys voting for Audi?
Because they're smart. They're smart. Where the power is, comfort, interior, beautiful looks. Look at that, man.
Not enough sideways action can pull this pole back.
Yeah, gone already. It's too far gone already.
Can't save
Okay,
it. Can't save it.
next.
It's gone. It's gone. Landslide victory.
Okay, round 2. Apa jadi? Then we go back and see the polls later before we go. Apa ni?
Huh? What's going on?
Ayo,
Apa ni?
manual lagi weh.
Oh,
Ayo bro.
Okay, 1 Series, 135i,
Angry Bird.
or
The Volkswagen Golf R. Golf R.
wow, MK7 lagi oh.
You know what Volkswagen translates to be? The people's car.
Yeah lah.
Yeah.
For me, no competition lah.
M135i performance. For me, no problem.
Golf
I think
R,
the
bro.
Golf R, I think the Golf R is faster. eh.
Golf R, bro.
of
Who
course.
cares, bro?
Golf R, bro.
Who cares?
Golf R, lah.
If you
Golf R.
Which one to vote?
the only thing it matters is who drives it. You put Brandon in both of them, they will tap out anybody.
But do you think the 1 Series being a hatch rear wheel drive 6-cylinder, it will be a future classic?
No lah,
It
it
will
won't. It won't have that kind of following. That's the problem. It won't. You get what I mean, right? There's no, like,
There's no rear wheel drive hatch.
I know it will be the only one out there, but there won't
No
be a
such
following.
thing.
There won't be a following. There won't be people going like, oh, rear hatchback is so good. You know, like how air cooled
I
is
think-
so good. you
Is
know?
it because of the short wheelbase that sort of takes away the rotation feel of the rear wheel drive?
No,
I think
it
no,
feels well.
more
It
I
feels
think
well.
where Thomas is coming from is really the way the car is positioned.
It's not a car that people are going to go with a lot of fascination. You know,
It's like I think it's a car that if it turns up at morning drive, everybody go, wow, you got one of these. That's it.
yeah, it won't have a cult following. But will it be a future classic? I don't think so. It's a car worth noting in the cars world. Like, BMW went for rear-wheel drive hatchback for a while. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you add a boot behind that, it's no longer special. It's just without a boot.
It becomes a 2 Series though.
Yeah. But it's a BMW.
So
It drives like a coupe.
BMW.
I mean, I own the 1 Series. It drives like a coupe. You know, it doesn't drive like a hatchback. It drives like a coupe. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a shooting brake. Think of it like a shooting brake.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'll pick the more usable one out of these two.
Golf R.
Why? Why not the BMW? Why?
Bro.
Why?
Because I want a slightly nicer interior and a slightly more spacious cabin.
It's a,
Okay, that's
let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. It's a way better interior. Okay.
way better interior.
M135i is like entry level way, like one step below Golf, like
or driving God also choose Golf R. See?
tapao the M135i.
The driving God already say Golf R.
I think driving God will tap out M1355 with a Golf DSi.
That's true. That's true. Okay, round 3. Oh, it's the Porsche 996 Porsche.
996, yeah.
Bobby,
996.
Bobby, where's your Porsche?
Never mind, this is point one. Okay, this is point one.
Carrera 4.
Nice rims, by the way. Yeah,
Wow, nice Cayman.
I can't.
Maserati.
Oh, the color cannot tahan way. The green color way.
Boomerang tail lamp. Okay, I
Bobby,
made my
is that a
choice already.
manual?
Sorry?
Can you go back? Is that a manual?
This
the-
era sure got manual one, bro. This era 100% got manual one.
I can't
Shit,
stand
man.
look the green on green way. What the heck?
So nice, bro.
Yeah, look at that. It's a manual.
Oh, ew.
So nice. But you see, that's okay. The difference between these two, you see, let's say their price are similar. Their price are similar, right, Chiang? That's the reason you pick them, right?
Yes.
Okay. You can buy the Maserati, and then you have the Carrera, like nothing like that, right? 3.2 liter engine. But the thing with old Porsches, the moment you make a phone call, then you ask Nakai-san to fly over to where you are, install a RWB body kit, right? And then your car suddenly become worth 400k, 350k. Oh, I'm a Ralph World Big Reef 996. You know, that's the difference. It's like suddenly it jumped like double because you fitted a RWB body kit to it. That's one thing you can do. Then there's scout. Then people are like, wow, RWB, wow, RWB. Yeah. Anyway, I picked the Maserati.
Yeah, I picked Maserati too. The coach work is beautiful.
Hey, I thought you don't like it.
No, I don't like the interior green on green. It's like, oh, what the
I
heck?
picked the manual because the 996 automatic sucks.
Yeah, but 996 also got manual, ma.
The problem
Both are
with
manual, both are
996
manual.
Auto, ma.
is that
Oh, both
are
are manual.
the
Jiang
996 is a you know, the problem with 996 is that the people who buy the Boxster has the same interior as this car. You know,
exactly same interior, same
you know,
headlamps.
when the Maserati you drive, you know it's a Maserati.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the coach works so nice. I just looking at the rear third quarter of the Maserati. Wow.
If it's the facelift with the Accord tail lamp, then I don't like already. The boomerang tail lamp, wow, damn
Okay,
nice.
ma. Why?
No, the Accord tail lamp is ugly way. Jiang, faster find the Accord tail lamp picture. You show the boomerang tail lamp and the Accord tail lamp. My God. You know the 1993 Accord? The 1993 Honda Accord.
Triangle.
lamp.
Oh my God.
Nah. Accord tail lamp.
Oh, okay. The boomerang is nice. The boomerang is nice.
Wow, from Italian to
Why?
Japanese.
Why did they do that? I don't understand.
Exactly. Look at the boomerang tail lamp.
Idiots.
So nice.
Yeah, bro.
Stupid decision.
That's the
Offside
same one that
there,
Dean
yeah.
has, lah. The DK
Yes, Dean has the Accord tail lamp.
No, he has the boomerang. Eh?
Boomerang.
Accord. He's
Accord.
the Accord tail lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
CL's friend has the boomerang. Yes.
Oh, the boomerang tail lamp is so nice.
Yeah, bro.
Hmm.
But of course, you will trust one of it to take you to enduro. The other one you don't trust.
Both also I won't trust.
Why?
Why?
What's your label lah?
Why?
What's your label lah?
I don't know lah. Maserati. I have a soft spot for Maseratis.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go. So classy, lah. Look at that.
I see Maseratis as above Porsche.
Definitely.
For me, yeah.
Really?
I mean, for its heritage,
Then
blah,
you
blah,
should
blah.
sell your Porsche.
Oh.
Then you should sell your Porsche to get a Grand Cabrio.
Wow, look at this interior. It's so
White stuff package.
nice.
Oh, GT3 or big wing
3
behind there.
RS.
Wow.
Oh, I tell you, the details of this car is mad balls, way.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like a toy, Bobby?
Wow, it's like a Tamiya, way, almost.
Yeah.
Bro, is it at this one launched at the Sepang, right?
Sabang.
Bro, the wing is so big. I was in US where I was driving. I saw the wing. It's like, what the heck? The wing is so high, like higher than the hood. Eh?
Yeah, the wing is taller than the roof of the
Yeah.
car. And you know what? The all the arms of this car, right, is different from the GD3 because all the arms for the GD3 RS, right, let's say like that, out to your wheels, right, is teardrop shaped one. So it's there's arrow effect on the arms. And they
Wow.
say, right, just the arms alone, right, maximum speed, it generates 40 kilo downforce from the control arms. The control arms has arrow design. It's gila lah. All the
Wow.
stuff they did on this car is crazy.
But you know what? I one thing I appreciate about this generation GT3 RS, they actually went all out. Like look at. I mean, I'm never a big fan of the scoops and everything, but
Yeah.
this one they just like, you know what? I'm gonna do the thing behind the wheels. What you call that? The diffuser or whatever.
They just
And
went
then
bonkers.
and then they went that big ass wing, like bigger than big way.
Yahweh, it's just a few liveries away from a GD3 racer. It's gila this car.
But the arrow I saw one in US. The arrow is so big. It's like, what the heck?
You know, Thomas, in order to achieve the arrow on the after the front wheels, right? They want to draw air out from the wheel well, right? They
Yeah.
had to make the wing, the fender, and the doors in carbon fiber in order to make it the shape, the indented shape to pull air out.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why this car, the doors, the hoods, the bumper, the fender, all are made in carbon fiber. The roof, all gila. Weh.
But bro, like this kind of car, right? For you to extract the performance, right? Normal people cannot do it, right? The using downforce, right? It's like
But
Yeah,
scary way.
that's why we need this kind of people.
Yeah.
Oi, kane, to take out the performance. Yeah.
But you can go much faster in this than a normal Corolla. I mean, when we drove the GT
This
last,
is the thing, we go way faster for sure. No,
exactly,
no
you know,
problem.
yeah.
Okay, but the question is this: you, if you look at this car, people say, "Wow, so beautiful, so beautiful." I'm of the opinion that it's not beautiful. It's just
Yeah.
it's a purposeful machine. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
they
not
know
pretty.
what they want, they go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Brendan
think it's a
summarized
good
it
looking
nicely.
car, but I respect that Porsche really pursue the motorsport in the RS batch. Yeah.
It's gila lah. Magnesium wheels.
Huh?
Yeah. Then the roll cage is made of carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
Yeah, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. I have a video that I record separately just on the details of all these aero features. It's gila. I went up close. Yeah.
Hmm. This is like a real, like it feels like a GT car, you know, like a car that you put to race GT, you know. Like
See, that's the irony of this kind of cars. They are made like this, but every person who buy it knew that GT3 RS has a kind of value retention to it. That's why they seldom drive it. You know, they try to keep the mileage low to keep its value. But in fact, this car was made to be ripped on the track, going gila and all that. But most people would like buy it and then don't feel like taking it to the track because you're gonna ruin the car. Later insurance cannot claim. You know, that's the thing.
this is a
Yeah.
rich man's toy. Yeah. But the 99, but one thing I like about this GT3 RS is that the GT3 and the RS now is really like it's so like it's so clear, like why
Yeah.
you have these two different cars. The 991.2 is still is there, but it's not that big of a gap. This one, the gap is like legit super big, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can afford to buy the GT3 RS, but if you cannot afford to bring it to the track and really use it, really blast it, then
Sad,
it puts into question. It's weird, right? It's like you manage to buy it, but you cannot afford to exploit it. Yeah. Oh well.
You're right. This is meant for people who love track days and they love 911s, right?
Yeah, but most people, even Porsche, know the intended target market is just. I mean, they buy, they keep. Like that, lor.
Yeah, lor.
But it's a gila machine, lah. Anyway.
Hmm.
So what car are we matching the GT3?
Yeah, yeah.
Good question, Con. Ah, no. The GT2 RS 992. 992. No, 991.
Wow.
Turbo S no sound. Turbo S no sound.
No, it's not.
GT2 RS no sound.
But the Turbo S is a different car from the GT lah. It's a
More track.
Hey, the fun fact. I was at the Vegas Speedway, and I set my best lap to be 58 seconds on the Ferrari race car.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay, he did 55 seconds on the GT2 RS. So Gordon Ramsay is faster than me. Yeah.
But Gordon Ramsay is a seasoned supercar owner. What?
Yeah, lor.
Oh, a lot of people like to say, all the poor people like to say, these rich people, they buy this kind of car, they got no skill. Bullshit. These people who are serial buyers of supercars most of them, their driving skills are all damn good because they are so exposed to these kind of cars.
And also, I think that the fear of the fear of pushing the car to the limit. When you're poor, you buy a specific car, you're like scared to push the car. When you're rich,
Yeah.
do it. I will push the car to max capacity and
Yeah, lor.
I don't care, lor.
I beat Jaru lah. The rapper Jaru. I beat him.
You blow my mind up in there.
Yeah. I beat him.
There.
And Charles Leclerc did a 51 second in a non-race car.
Oh, what
And then-
the heck?
Yeah. My instructor said he saw the day he did the car, and he said he's like alien fast. Like you cannot understand why he goes so fast. Like
Crazy.
he just go out there, grab the car, few laps. I think 4 or 5 laps. Then okay, set the best time. Okay, done. Then Sao Gong.
Yeah, this
Anyways.
one easy choice for me.
GT2 RS for me is a GT3 RS lah. You want to
Yeah.
you go bonkers all the way lah.
Same.
Even you put a GT3 here, I will get a GT3 because NA.
I
No
heard the GT2
turbo.
RS is very scary to rip it out on the track. It's pretty scary.
GT2 also the suspension is much harsher, right? It's more harsher.
I have no idea. But there was one Uluyam drive that I was like next to a GT2 RS. I just cannot hear the car. Yeah, it was so quiet. Like bro, where's the sound? Where's the sound? Yeah.
But look at the GT3 RS. Imagine you buy that car and you think and you go drive to Mandarin Oriental, the lobby, or Four Seasons, and you park in the lobby. It's like, excuse me, sir, should you go back to Sepang? Like you escape Sepang and show up in KL.
Both cars are like what, 200 horsepower difference?
Yeah, the GT2 RS is way faster. Way. I mean, on power lah.
Oh no lah, 100 horsepower difference.
Oh.
I thought that car is making what,
600?
700?
680, right?
620.
620.
No 700 horsepower.
Okay, but
700 horsepower, bro. 700 horsepower.
The definitely 992 GT3 RS can put the power down easier lah. The other one, can also lah. With the new technology, like I feel like technological wise, the 992 is like superior way. Yeah.
700 horsepower out of a 3.8.
Twin turbo.
Madness. Yeah, wait, madness, wait. 700 horsepower.
For me, it's like you want to go bonkers, you go bonkers all the way, lah. You know, if you put a 992 GT3 on side by side, I know it's different price, but I would like the GT3 more, lah.
Yeah, yeah. Gila.
You know, or maybe I should be one of those guys that buy, become like aspire to be so rich that can buy a GT3 RS and then whack it on a track.
I wonder, like, if you're rich, you buy these cars, you
Yeah.
don't do a track, you drive on the street, sound is the key thing, but you know what I mean? If you're not for track, has to be a GT3, right? Not for
Yes. Yes.
track. I just can't imagine why you buy a GT2 not for track. I can't imagine.
Yeah. You all saw the video I posted that day. I think it's a GT3 RS or GT2 RS. I don't know lah. Driving on the track, and then he accidentally whacked a Pagani. Then he came down from the car like
Oh yeah.
sorry.
I saw
It's
that,
like, and then when I watched it, I was like, fuck, man, this GT2 RS or GT3 RS rich man hit a car that he might not be able to afford to fix it. It's like,
And then
like,
the Pagani guy is like, it's okay lah. Like,
it's like, wow, that blew my mind. You know, it's like my car is probably 250,000, 300,000 US dollar, and I just whack it into a 10 million car or 8 million car. You know, it's like GT2 RS owner hit a Pagani Huayra. It's like, yeah.
It's so painful to watch. It's so painful.
Yeah, he came down. He's like, "Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't afford to fix your car." Yeah. Then the Pagani guy, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, look at that. Apparently, must check this out, Pagani knows Pagani
verify or not? That can fix that.
must verify. That'll be interesting.
But then the dad also claim his insurance.
Claim. Track how to claim.
I think 99. I mean, like, you know, if everything goes well, the guy in the GT2 RS can tell people he hit a Pagani. Who can say you hit a Pagani? Right?
Yeah.
Esca. Oh.
Yeah, but who in your life can say that you ran your car into a Pagani, right? You can say you saw a Pagani, but I drove into a Pagani.
Yeah.
So is it the same as a Beza hitting a Porsche?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I hit not any Porsche. I hit Bobby's Porsche.
Oh well.
Thana, you got a fan. I was walking down in the mall that day, and then one guy like, I'm the one always following Thana's GOE one. You know.
Really?
The guy named Patrick. Yeah.
Oh.
He asked me to send his regard. Anyways, my Mini is with body work is being done at Bufori, and then my engine is being rebuilt.
Will you get a Bufori badge, bro?
It's confirmed.
You should put a badge built by Bufori.
Sit properly.
But I think they like to lah, you know. Yeah. No lah, the engine is not built by them. The engine is built by another.
Or like coach builder or something like that.
Yeah, coach work by Bufori, right?
Yo. Metal.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to my Mini. I don't know when can I take it to Enduro. I would love to take it up to Thailand. You know.
Mini, you go Hatya enough lah.
There you go. All right.
Being restored in Bufori.
I really unlocked my budget for this car. I decided.
And it will be worth it, Thomas. It'll be worth it.
It'll be a car that I don't know how much is my budget.
Scully,
the bill came out 300,000.
All I can say is this is the car that when Thomas sell, this is the car that Thomas sell to me, Thomas.
Bro, I will never sell it. I will never sell The Mini gives me so much fun. Like I smile from ear to ear. I took it up to Cameron. I took it to Fraser's Hill, right?
Ah,
On the way up and down, right, I was giggling like an idiot in the car, bro. I was giggling and I was singing and old rock songs and giggling like like man.
Okay, Thana,
yeah,
Thana,
better.
Love it.
Thana.
Yeah,
300,000
yeah.
Mini or Supra?
No lah, I won't go to 300 lah.
Bro.
Please lah.
This is one case. Even the Corolla Cross, I'll take. Corolla I take over the Mini. So,
No lah, I won't go 300k lah. Not that far lah. Yeah.
not that far, but close.
No lah, won't be close. Won't be close.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I applaud you, Thomas. It's not easy to have the fortitude to carry on. But yeah,
I miss my car way. Been almost a year. I haven't drive it. The Mini, 10 months plus never drive it.
okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I gotta go pick up some cars to drive from collection.
Wow, what car?
Some manual.
Wait for the video.
All right, guys.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One last question, very quick one. Use your budget to buy a 7 Series. Hooray!
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, non-hybrid. Hooray!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think even the 7 Series hybrid is more reliable than the Mercedes hybrid. Unfortunately.
The Mercedes rear seats not as nice. I don't know. I like the ride of the 7 Series more than the S Class.
Yeah.
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 The rear seats in the first is better lah. Is that no?
Hey, by the
No.
way, shout out to HP and Horizon. My God, they guys did the i7 and then the Hong Kong guy sit behind the car. Brilliant way, like showing all the features. Wow, like it's like comedy, I always look forward to watch HP's videos.
Yeah, man. He's damn good. Eh.
I love it. Laugh
Oh,
until like
one. Sorry. You continue.
no, I just say laugh until stomach pain, man. I love that. Yeah.
Okay, one last thing. Chiyang, show Borneo Sonic. Faster. Borneo Sonic. Yeah. The one thing I want to tell you all, our Horizon team member in Kuching, Steven, he is the creator and organizer of Borneo Sonic. So all these artists will be performing in Kuching, 6th of October. All right, it's a big music festival, and it's also the only music festival in Malaysia where you can drink beers. Okay.
Wow.
Yes, because it's in Kuching, not
Nice.
West Malaysia. So, buy your air tickets, book your hotels, fly there, and join the music festival. All right. I heard the VIPs are out. You look at the categories basically. So there's a lot of Korean singers, a lot of
Taeyang is like A-grade Korean artist according to
yes. He actually spent a lot of money he wants to bring up Kuching, So he felt that everything happens in KL. Why not Kuching? So it's the first time something like this was done in Kuching, and we're proud. I mean, one of our Horizon team members from Kuching, he created this. So yeah, why don't ajak a few friends? If you've never been to Kuching, let's fly over. Some of us will be flying over as well. Thomas, if you're free, Thana, if you're free, let me know. Maybe we can
Yep.
go.
I'm
fun.
considering of doing that and doing the rally to Mars with Alex.
Yeah, and then we can also recce. Maybe we can also ship our cars over. Then we join this. Then we drive around in Kuching.
Oh, Bobby, Alex is doing the event on the 12th of October.
Oh, what event is that?
Rally to Mars. So they're doing a Kuching to Miri drive.
Kuching to Miri, not super duper far, right?
900 km.
900 km.
It's not super far, but it's 900 km of East Malaysian
12
road, so
hours
it does
drive.
take it's a long drive.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's a beautiful. It's the scenery is beautiful along the way, lah. That one I can say.
Yeah, Mars,
Ooh.
Mars Rally, correct.
So Thomas, what? Ship your cars over?
I can't do that weekend. I realized I got something on. Yeah.
Ah,
Guys,
okay.
enjoy
Oh,
lah.
it's near Brunei, Kuching to Miri.
Mm.
Ooh,
Ooh,
quite cool, ah.
quite cool, huh?
Okay. So, yep, that's it, guys. These are all the things that are happening. Remember, 9th of September is our gathering. And remember, buy Michelin tires, keep your receipt. We will bring you out for a drive in October to visit, to do the food hunting, makan drive lah, with Michelin Bib Gourmand restaurants. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you,
Good night,
Thana.
guys.
Thank you, Con.
Good
Thank you,
night.
Thomas. Thank you,
Good
Chiang.
night.
Thank you,
Good night.
everybody.
Thank you,
I will
bye.
go sleep. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night.